I think you found the button. Hello, everybody. John Tech, making it happen. So we're 20 minutes behind, so we're going to get started as soon as this silly cutscene goes away. So 3, 2, 1, bosh.
Nice.
Did it just die? Did we just crash everything?
No.
Oh, well done. Okay, so welcome to FF9. First time we've ever had this at an event. So the entire gimmick of this one, if anybody was here to see VV last event, we're essentially doing the exact same thing, but this time we're doing it with a white mage instead, so infinitely more useless.
Yeah.
Things to look forward to as well. First thing we should say is I don't know if they've been claimed yet. I need Zidane's name in about a minute. And then I need VV's name about a minute later.
We do have...
Yeah, your man has the
Yep.
iPad.
My man with the iPad here.
We do have a request to process down.
Okay, give me a wee second, we'll get there. So, in order, once we get through this cutscene, I need Zidane's name,
So you get only the stream too.
then VV's, I'll need Steiner's about 5 minutes later, and then eventually our star of the show, Garnet, about, I want to say about an hour into the run, but Ice Cavern might have things to say about that. Because unfortunately, it is genuinely, you need to get through Ice Cavern without a single encounter, because they just all kill her. It's not fun. Oh, I know what I'm missing. I don't have chat open.
Look, Goosebert's in the game.
I can't remember. Has Garnet got summon abilities in this game?
She does, yes.
Ah.
Oh, thanks, darling. Good question. Where do I want this? I'll sort this in a minute. Oh, cheers, bud. So if you give me a wee second, I'll just get a wee menu done. And then I'll get Zidane's name off of you.
Yep.
Oh, there's things happening around me. That's put me right off. ATB wait, battle camera effects, battle control. We're fine here. Let's get to run. Up.
Remember the most important thing?
What's that?
Blue config.
No. No, people can don't. Controller? Hello?
Hello, it is possessed.
My controller is actually possessed. Yes, we shall do that. Please do not do this, of all things.
So someone enabled crowd control for Final Fantasy.
I'm not doing crowd control.
What about audience?
Right. Good start. And Zidane's name as...
Jin Woo.
I'm sorry, what does that mean?
Solo leveling. You should know. Jinwoo.
Oh, right. I thought this was going to be like a Wukong reference or something. Is that a hyphen in there?
There is.
Okay, so apparently we're doing a weeb run.
Yep.
Is this a capital?
Yep.
Bro, I haven't read that thing in years.
I'm scared good.
I heard that in the room. It's on my list.
It is.
So first boss here against the masked man. We have 4 characters that all have the thievery skill for stealing. So we're gonna sit here until the Mage Masher appears, and hopefully it doesn't take 6 minutes like it did during the VV run.
Yeah. What number were we on with that? Like
Oh, I didn't.
30th?
It was more than that, I think.
All right, let's start counting. That's one.
Right, so we're gonna ATB wait here with Marcus. And then that way, Blank will be able to get another steal off before the masked man takes a turn again. Oh, and we're done. Woohoo! That was so much faster.
6 tries. Let's go.
6 is really good, actually. Right, Senna, don't troll me. Good boy! Oh my god, 200 blow damage. Well, that makes me feel an awful lot better.
Yeah. Off to a good start.
Oh my god. John Tech, do you happen to have Tiltify open? Right. Because I think things are being met already.
Mm-hmm. Oh dear. Yeah, they definitely will be. Looking at these donations we've got.
What thing would you like me to check?
Well, I see that the Clara dance has been met. Just because it popped up on screen there. We're here to kidnap Princess Garnet. There's a little Easter egg in this game where if you pick the Queen Bran option 64 times, Ruby comes running in and scolds all of you. But you'd have to be there for a while doing that. You can piss off the Moogle as well, the safe Moogle on the world map. If you just keep calling him without actually doing anything, he eventually tells you to redacted off.
So with that, if you just kept whistling when I came running over the mountains.
Mm-hmm.
Every time it's like,
Clara dance was met. We have raised $450 out of $250 there. So somebody like slightly overstacked that one.
Oh. Interesting.
They really want to see these people dance again. You're sticking around for that, Claude, yeah?
Nope.
It's not for like 6 hours, you're fine.
I might actually be on the post.
I'm sure I can come get somebody to kidnap you.
Brother!
I'll get John Archipelago himself. Right, so Vivi's name is coming up, but we've still got a couple of minutes because I need to go wandering around Alexandria and pick up a few items. This is all basically for either making money through selling or for saving money by not having to buy stuff.
According to my screen, Vivi's name is still up for grabs. So if somebody wants to stick in $50, they can snipe this.
Yeah, it's specifically in the rewards section in Tiltify. So the way Tiltify works is that you can put your money to a reward, a pull, and a target all at the same time. So you can put in 50 and still like put that 50 towards Hades while claiming Vivi. Any character, if we somehow get to a character's name and there isn't one picked, I'm just calling them John. And we're going to get tripped up by the rat here.
Star.
Not to be confused with John scheduling. So I guess we should actually talk about the story of this game. So Vivi has come to Alexandria because it's it's Princess Garnet's 16th birthday, which is very important for story elements later on. We'll get to that. But they're put at Tantalus, which is Zidane's quote-unquote theatre troupe, is putting on a show called I Want to Be Your Canary, which is like essentially a kind of like a mix of Romeo, Juliet, and Macbeth. It's like a little bit of both, kind of mixing together. And we're just gonna jump in here, and we're gonna grab this ether. Very important for selling later. They sell for a K, so we make 1,000 gil off of this. And then I'm gonna jump up here and grab this Phoenix Pinion. Again, they sell for 1,000. And then we're gonna skip over the skipping girls. I'm terrible at that mini game. Please don't make me do it.
Make him do it, make him do it, make him do it.
Stop talking. Actually, do keep talking, Rio. Do you want to explain the gimmick of this run? Also known as why we are $20%.
Yeah, right. So, for everyone that's not aware, we're going to be doing a Garnet-only playthrough, which means that at any opportunity in the game when Garnet is a playable character, she is the only character that can be played. Everyone else has to top themselves. So,
That's a way of putting it. I'm not against it.
I'm trying to be...
PG.
Yep. Don't want this kicked off. But as everyone who's played the game knows, Garnet isn't in the game for like half to a third of it.
Okay, let's calm down. She's in quite a significant amount of it.
Enough to my memories.
No, she misses the Barmecia and Clara sections, which, because you have like an actual functioning party, go very quick. Mm-hmm. So she's in the entire start of the game up until Lindblom, and then you have Giza's Grotto, which you're basically in for like 10 minutes, Barmecia, which is about 20 minutes, and then the Clara section, which, with all the cutscenes and everything, is about, give or take, 45 minutes. Every other part of the game. Oh, and the first part of like Alexandria Rescue.
Yeah.
So she's
after.
all in all, we miss her for about maybe like 2.5 hours tops. Every other part of the game, she is like in. Including the annoying part where she just decides to stop talking.
I'm glad to say somebody has claimed Vivi if you can be ready, David.
Ooh.
Fantastic. I'm going to read that name in about in like 40 seconds. Dare I ask?
I'm trying to wrap my head around it.
Can't be that complicated.
No, it's just getting the reference. Need to be a passerby who's down there.
I'm sure we'll be fine. So, I need Vivi's name. So...
You are G-Bert. G-Bert.
So is that G dot Bert, or is it meant to be G hyphen Bert?
Well, they've got a dot, so let's go with that. Oh, Goosebert.
Oh, please, there's no way you didn't get that. He's in the room! He turned up specific. He's getting surgery right now. Right, so happy with what I put on screen?
Yep.
Okay,
yes.
So why don't we get those messages read, and then when you're done with them, if you hit the already read button, that gets shot off them. But I think we have actual messages as well.
Yes, we do. Kicking us off is Stilly with a $200 donation.
Oh, God.
Yep.
I think I see where the Claridans got bet.
Yep. They contribute towards the Claridans. Yep. As well as the naming for Garnet.
Oh. Well, I won't find out for a while. I find out at the end of Ice Cavern, which is like my reward because that dungeon sucks.
Yep, so I'm going to hold on to that message.
I don't know if I mentioned this, but the way Garnet gets through Ice Cavern is that she doesn't. She's level 1, and every encounter in there she physically cannot win. So we need to save at the start of it, and then pray for no encounters. So it'll either be the one shot... Oh. I don't know if that's happening on stream or just on our side of things.
The daisy chaining is coming back to haunt us.
Oh, no. Yeah, so anyway... yeah, it's a dot. Right, I need to find out... I need to work out a way where I can I just put this here? I'm scared because that's where the power button for the laptop is.
I should have brought my selfie stick because it's got a wee tripod holder for it.
Your selfie stick?
Yes.
The next name I will need is Steiner.
We do not have Steiner named right now.
$50 to get Steiner's name in.
Hello, everyone.
He spends a lot of time in the party in the end game being, like, lying on the floor.
He is the floor inspector.
He's doing his best Dragoon impression. Ironic, given that Freya's also in the party and is actually a Dragoon and will be on the floor. A lot.
David, could you tweak your microphone so that it looks more like mine? At the moment, it's getting a...
It needs to be close enough to your mouth that you can, like, lick it. But don't actually do it.
How's that?
So, that's perfect. Just as long as it's not pointing at the beard.
Coming to you live from the beard on my chinny chin chin.
Right, so now that I can actually see chat, I should probably explain, because I imagine some people are going to have the question, hey Mizzow, this was a Zidane % run on the schedule for ages, why is it now Garnet? So TLDR, what happened was it was originally only meant to be on Friday. And then joint scheduling happened and it became Thursday and Friday. So if we'd went with Zidane, we'd have been finished like early into tomorrow. Like that run, even if we got all of the incentives, that run would just finish so much faster and Stream 2 just wouldn't be here for half of tomorrow.
Aye, right.
What?
As if a Mizzow run is ever finished in a day.
Zidane's fast. You have him for like basically the entire game, and he does tons of physical damage. He just has like no useful utility in solo. That's the only thing. Fantastic party utility if you're actually playing the game normally, but in solo, you press the attack button.
What do? I punch things. What else? I punch. Alright, well, I get on to the next donations.
Aye, fire in.
Right, we have a $250 donation from Anonymous. They are also putting towards the Clearer Dance. This is why we went way over for that one. And they have gave the name for Quina. So I'm going to hold on to that for the next 6 and a bit hours.
I mean, we could like write it down somewhere, and then that way it's not clogging that up. Do you have pen and paper anywhere? Like we did last time?
I can show you the little bit on the iPad where it lets you look at old incentives.
We could just snooze them, I guess, and bring them back later. John Tech on screen, everybody.
So you can clear these away. But then if you want to check it, we've done VV. Mark its process. That's it done. Mark that as process. And now, if you ever need to refer back to it in the future, you can also look at targets. So you can go in here and for $50 and $1,000.
So while they're getting that sorted, I now get to do the sword mini game on a screen that I've never played on before. So it'll be interesting to find out how much this is actually like, how much the input lag is actually here. But we'll do our best. Oh no, we're falling on our bum.
No donation time?
Perfect timing, honestly.
Yep. That helps if you have your mic activated. Right. We have a $50 donation from Mr. Weirdo. Where's he at?
If he's on the couch,
Yep.
I would look at him. But I'm having to play a mini game.
Arise and begin the stream, Mizzow. Arise.
Arise, I'm awake! If I stand up, I'll be off camera. Actually, I'm really short. I may actually not. I may actually
No,
not.
you won't.
Okay, well, Brian was not impressed, but we're leaving anyway. So, something that should mention, my routing style, because I believe it or not, I actually routed these because nobody else is insane enough. All of the routing is like worst case scenario, so this run should be safe. And I heard you got like Garnet name, Quina name, and all of that. We can either write them down for later, but that means we might miss the actual. Like, I still want to know what the donation messages are at the time. I need Steiner's name in like seconds, by the way. Do we have a name for Steiner?
We do not have a name for Steiner.
Okay, people, you have like legitimately a minute.
John Flaw.
John Flaw, I swear to God. So if anybody wants to get in for Steiner, now is your chance.
In fact, no, that's Freya. Freya's John Floor. Typical Dragoons.
Yeah, that's a FF14 Dragoon meme.
Keeping an eye out for it.
For that one person asking, we're on Western controls, so it's definitely X.
Tweedledee, Tweedledum.
Okay, I see Clara Dad's is still coming up at the fight. We need to get that closed. Just don't put money towards it, you're fine. Put it towards something else. Little Birdie tells me, I'm the Little Birdie, that Ozma might be a thing, if the people want it.
Yeah. We'll see
I'm sure everybody's already spotted that Hades is available. But spoilers? Question mark? I guess I've gave the game away now.
Yeah, we're gonna think of
I
that.
think I need to get another John fundraiser to go turn it on though.
We thinking of doing Ozma first again?
Ozma first? For what?
Between Hades and Ozma, if we meet it?
If they're met, I'll talk about that.
Good news.
Yes, because I need the pumice. Hello. Secret messages happening behind the microphone. So Steiner's going to walk down the stairs here. The Queen's going to get angry at him. She's going to totally forget his name, even though he's literally been in this position for years now.
Yep.
Great history there. So the Alexandrian army is like meant to be all women. So it's like, well, why is Steiner and the Pluto Knights here? Okay, never mind. Name time. What have we got?
We have the Goat, which is a $50 donation from Hope, because he's literally the Goat.
Yeah, okay, that is all capitals. Give me a second. I can spell.
Yeah.
Right, but you're going to check me anyway? The Goat?
The Goat, the Goat.
Right.
Thank you.
Honestly, he's like Kenabayan. His solo run is like the fastest by like a sizable metric. Like he can sub 12. His run is so fast, he gets his own Excalibur 2. He's that fast. Because he just pumps damage and like takes no damage. He's really, really good.
Which is interesting since Vivi's not here to buff him with spells.
Yeah, so you just don't have the entire Fire Sword mechanic, but he just doesn't care. He hits that hard.
Following up on more of the donations, we have a $50 donation from Stilly once more. Thank you very much. Because why not?
Your Stilly is an absolute legend.
That was towards the naming of Vivi and towards fighting Hades.
How is Hades looking?
Hades is looking at $50 right now.
Out of?
1,000.
I don't know why I was about to go try and get a Stelazio coin. There's an entire minigame you can do here if you go around talking to all of the Pluto Knights. Not only will you, if you're clever enough, you will pick up that there's one too many, but this guy will give you an elixir if you manage to talk to them all.
How does one stay so chunky running up and down the stairs in full plate mail?
Oh, my man is fit. My man lives in this armor. He is fit. Which is probably why he's the strongest character in the game. I was going to talk about the Knights of Pluto. So basically, Alexandria's entire gimmick with our army is that it's meant to be female only. Yeah. Steiner grew up in Alexandria and was like, hey, I want to contribute, and they told him, no, go away. And he was like, how can I prove to you that like I can be in the army? So he had to physically duel Beatrix, and he won. So as much as Beatrix is like an absolute legend and absolutely destroys in this game, Steiner won that 1v1 and then was given permission to form the Knights of Pluto. That's why, like, conveniently, the Knights of Pluto are all, like, useless.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, they matter in disc-free. What's really cool and is, like, classic Square Enix maneuver is if you do this little side quest where you go around talking to all the Knights of Pluto, they start giving you details about like their active interests and their personality traits, which right at the start of disc 3 during Alexandria's invasion, you're meant to use that knowledge to dictate which pairings of knights should do which task. So at the start of disc 1, it's giving you the clues to make choices at the start of disc 3, which we just know the answers to anyway because we're speedrunners and, you know, we know how the game works. But like in a casual playthrough, that's like meta knowledge if you remember those conversations. And you get yourself a nice pair of the angel earrings if you do it correctly.
More lore-dumps from Mizzow.
If you go to the entrance of Alexandria, there's a statue. There's a statue of a female knight there who took... So, the history of this world is that Lindblom and Alexandria went to war a lot, and there's an Alexandrian captain that took on took on 100, an army of 100 Limblum knights by herself and won. So her statue is erected in the first room of Alexandria.
Go girl.
Oh yeah. As much as it's like, it's like not a meme why Alexandria's army is like quote unquote all female, because historically they all kicked ass.
Just the recent generations a bit. Got time for the last donation?
Fire in.
Right on. We have a $20 donation from John Exorcist.
I'm sorry, who?
John Exorcist.
He's not in the room, is he?
Can I get a quick exorcism on the controller? Just want to make sure it does not cause any more trouble.
Again,
I'm
I'm sorry, what was that?
I'm blessing it to make sure it's...
What did you just say?
The Latin stuff. Don't worry about it.
You know Latin? I don't know if I'm happy with you on my couch anymore. This man knows Latin.
That was towards the Melodies of Life sing-along. I love that I looked at Miz and Miz looked at Uni. It's like, I'm making this a duet.
I'll do my best. We have like a legitimate singer in here.
Not legitimate, but I had a couple of lessons, but that's about it.
That's more than the rest of us.
You are the most qualified in the room. Congrats.
So we need to grab a silk... Oh, well, there we go. We had to grab a silk shirt off of this fight for later on. So now we can just knock him out. It's also funny, like, you're targeting the goat. Like, whatever you name Steiner actually comes up in this fight. Was a Latin sign of the cross in the bingo card. Why haven't we fought to make a bingo card for this run?
Tech? John Tech?
Oh, John Tech's gone, bro. We're left to our own devices.
Oh. The lunatics are running the asylum. I love how all this craziness has been going on. Literally people swinging across the scene, and the show's still going, and nobody's batted an eye.
I mean, if you've not seen this past week at ESA...
Nobody has swung from the ceiling yet.
That's, my point was, if you're a viewer, it looks as if the show has just been going on as normal. But trust me, in the background it has been runners and fundraisers constantly being KO'd. Not through violence, through illness. $20 for swinging from the ceiling. I mean, technically, but I don't think there's anything to... We're not hanging from the projector, audience.
I think Claude is the only one light enough to do that.
Or Ollie.
Yeah, that's true. Just throw him up like a cheerleader and hope he catches.
Like, I'd swing Ollie from that for $20, but the moment you involve Claude, I think we need to put an extra zero on it at minimum.
Oh yeah, we never actually talked about the $20% thing.
Yes, I did ask.
Well, but we're going through everything else. So the extra part is for $20, you get to interfere with how Miz is playing the game.
Why is it specifically me? We could get the audience to handstand. Why does it always need to be me?
It's just
I'm sick.
dance, monkey, dance.
I'm not... Did I just get slurred? Is it because I'm hairy?
For an extra $200, we'll have a chest off and see who's got the hairiest.
I think that's against TOS.
Hmm.
I don't think $200 is worth getting the account banned. Stop.
I'm thinking.
Stop giving them ideas.
I'm thinking.
No, explain the frogs there.
Yes. Do we actually have the frogs to purchase? We don't actually have them on Tiltify yet.
They should be on.
No, I never saw them earlier.
What? Are the frogs not on?
Oh, belay the spending $20 to make them do stuff. We can need the frogs. Hats?
Yes. Go annoy. Somebody ping Zeddy and tell him to put frogs on. Actually, Yuri, you just know how Tiltify works, don't you? Oh, for God's sake.
I'm a fundraiser. I have the tag, but I'm not a fundraiser.
Oh my God.
I do spreadsheets, not Tiltify.
She does spreadsheets.
Spreadsheets.
Okay. If I trust one of you with a controller, will you not kill my run? Because there's no save yet.
No.
God damn it. I hear somebody's got it.
Claude's to the rescue.
Woo!
What else? Go on.
Ozma?
Ozma.
Nice.
Right, so panic over. So, as they're about to get turned on, sorry about that. Do you want to explain the bit?
Yes, so for every frog that we purchase
Oh my God.
and make, hopefully Miz, dance for our enjoyment and entertainment,
You're here. I have this. Make you dance.
I'll dance when it's the time.
I'm gonna about to rip the greatest Frieza impression you've ever heard.
Which form?
Oh, I don't know. The first three are kind of annoying.
The very corporate speak. Anyway, for every frog that is purchased, good friend Miz here has to catch a frog as well. So
Zeddy is on it.
Zed is on it. Yo, what a lad. Right, I'll run this bit, right? So, the $20% is that for $20, not a dollar or cent less, you can make requests of us. Right, which, hi Claude.
Oh, hello.
Hello, just in time for $20.
Oh.
So $20% is like, okay, we can essentially do stuff within physical and mental reason. I do not need a John safety incident, right? But to make sure that you're getting as much out of that as possible, here's what you can do. Once they're turned on in the next like minute or so, there's literally going to be a reward in Tiltify that says frog, right? Or catch a frog, right? So there's an entire mechanic in this game called Coos Marsh, where you use a character, Quina, to go and catch frogs. I've been told that something happens if you get 99 frogs. Something about a quote-unquote secret boss. So as a incentive to get the ball rolling, here's what you can do, because this is really big. For $20, you can buy a frog and put your $20 towards a incentive, which might be beating Hades or Sing-Along or Blackjack. So that same $20, you're getting both. And on top of that, in your donation message, I don't know, make the audience dance. The audience is kind of cute. They look as if they can dance.
make the audience dance.
Yes, there's like actual surgery happening back here with Goosebert.
Or a fun favourite of ours, skip the next save. That was fun last year, wasn't it?
I beg pardon?
Skip the save.
Yeah, Mr. Light. Well, I don't need to grind an ice cavern, fortunately, so that won't happen. You need to pick a better location for that nonsense.
Do bear in mind, it is a bit awkward if you're trying to purchase multiple frogs at once. So it might be easier if you are planning to spend multiple money, well, buy multiple frogs, just do it one at a time, because it can get a wee bit messy, especially with Tiltify. So
People seemed to handle it okay last time, but there was a couple of like, it's one of those that you need to make the mistake to understand how it works. So like, yeah, I'm kind of with that. Plus, it's more fun. We get more dings, we get more messages, you get more out of it. And if your idea was to like, you know, buy 2 frogs, you could put that $20 to different incentives at that point. Then,
yeah, frogs are live. Ribbit.
he spelt it wrong. I can't believe him.
That's my fault.
Is the frog Borg?
Wait, is that what he? No, that's what he said. Oh, fair enough. He's just copied you. That's fair enough.
Probably
He knows better.
is that all good?
Yeah, that's fine for now. Yeah. I can have words later on. I'm trying to keep up with chat right now because they're kind of blasting.
So
Is the estimate 13 hours? No, it's 12 hours today, 12 hours tomorrow.
yeah, we're not going to Iron Man at this time. We're going to take a break. Game responsibly.
I get to go to bed this time. What? What?
Because we actually are letting you rest.
I get to go to sleep. Look, nothing will ever beat the sleep record, which was ESA Legends, where it was like 7 hours over the course of 5 days. She was very angry at me. Only Garnet, when is she playable? After this dungeon. We're in the Evil Forest right now. So yeah, so we just crash landed in the Evil Forest, by the way. And Garnet has been kidnapped off of the plant brain, so we need to go rescue her. And at that point, as soon as we get to the world map, she is playable. And she's basically playable for the rest of the game. Outside of Geza's Grotto, Barmecia, and Clara, she is here.
She's here to stay.
But it was worth it for ESA Legends? Absolutely. Would not take it back. Hello, Mizzow. Speaking of ESA Legends, I'm pretty sure this is the memory card that has that. It is! It has your name on Zidane, remember?
Yep.
I'm going to put this down here.
Historians will look back at this memory card and wonder, what on earth happened?
What happened here?
Yep.
So one of two things is going to happen. Either I'm going to get through this room without an encounter, and then we're going to de-trans to the next fight, or we're going to get an encounter, we're going to defeat it, level up, and we don't de-trans to the next fight. So it's like, 6.5 dozen. One of, like, each option gives you time loss in some way. Oh, lovely ATB. Wabosh. So now this will be just enough to get us up to level 2, which increases our spirit points, which is like your spirit is like an entire stat. So you have spirit, strength, magic, and speed. Zidane, being the thief, is traditionally the fastest one in the party, but spirit is tied to not only how quickly you can gain your trance. You gain trance through taking damage, and if you don't have the high tide ability on, every time you get hit, you get between 1 and your spirit stat and gauge towards your trance. Your trance gauge being a total of, it's a 8-bit integer, which is 255. Between 0 and 255. So he's going to stand here to explain the whole trance mechanic. We're going to use 3 energy into a basic attack. Can you do solo character challenges in all Final Fantasies? It's been done in 7. Solo Cloud is definitely a thing. I imagine 8 is a piece of piss just because the way the game works with the junctioning system. So probably every character in 8 can do it just fine. And I've seen Tidus and Kamari be done in 10?
Yeah. Oh goodness.
The Kamari run's actually really funny because, like, if you grind too much in the Kamari run, you soft lock yourself because you can't beat the Ronzo brothers fight at the bottom of Mount Gagazet.
Ah, because they scale to you.
Yeah, because they scale to you, you can eventually make them too powerful that you can't defeat them in the 1v2.
Oh dear.
So some poor soul had to work out that math.
Could you imagine being the first runner that experiences that?
I mean, if this is the kind of thing you're into, it's like, you know, it comes with some expectations. I should probably mention as well, for anybody that's interested, this is like, there's like an actual PS2 here. Like, this is done on hardware. This is not like emulator or anything. So don't die on me, my pretty. This thing comes out twice a year at this point, and it has served me well.
We need to get a special case for it for travel. Like one of those suitcases that's just lined with foam, but it's cut out perfectly for the PS2 to sit in.
So we just need to keep an eye on VV to make sure that he doesn't die in this fight, because that will game over us. But he's also helping out.
Garnet, why couldn't you have been useful?
We're going to be screaming, what you just said, we're going to be screaming in the ice cavern. It's like, God damn it, women, why can't you be useful? And she's going to sit there with a rod and 70 HP in a dream.
Bonk! For the life of God, bonk!
God damn it, Zidane, why are you missing? That thing is huge! How are you missing?
Don't worry, the goat's got this.
The Ronzos could outscale Kamari. Yeah, if you make Kamari too strong in his solo run, like, you just can't win that fight. You soft lock.
Ah, we have a $20 donation from Mr. Light,
Oh no.
promoting healthy gaming.
Oh.
So this was a frog, and the frog is asking you to take your cough medicine.
I took it earlier. Oh yeah, not a chance. I'm not coughing up on stream. You are a sick human being. Yeah, John Pharmacy in the room, by the way. Heavily off camera to my right. Turns up like the actual drugstore into the sickness-ridden ESA convention floor at the Quality View Hotel in Malmo. Somebody has to. You know what? That's a vibe. I heard that.
And that went towards Hades.
You get a lot for your money. You get an awful lot for your money. You can buy a frog. Just for $20, you can get a frog, get it towards an incentive, and, I don't know, rip a hello monkeys and tell us all to dance. We're essentially telling the people at home that you can just be Frieza.
So, we have another $20 donation from Zephyr.
Oh, hi, Zephyr. He's like in the other... He's like 30 yards in that direction.
Glad to see you take this on once again. He also had a frog. Make a convincing case for why $20% should be on every run.
Make a convincing case why $20% should be on every run. Because it's funny to watch people suffer.
Yeah.
Let's be real. We're offering up our suffering for charity, which is, well, yeah. Well, that's something kind of that. Yeah. Actually, that's a good point. Did anybody watch the Sonic crowd control yesterday? Which is crowd control percent with extras.
This poor man suffered for our...
Oh, speaking of, hi Fuzzy.
Suffered for our enjoyment.
We were in City Escape for like an hour and 20 minutes.
Yep. Make a wish thanks you for your sacrifice.
We need to bring that run back, but increase the estimate to like 3 hours, so that he's like actually got a chance.
3?
To be fair, the people were good to him. As soon as he got out of City Escape, he got through Big Shot and Knuckles level, and got through Prison Lane reasonably fast. And then we got to Metal Harbor, and people remembered that you could just turn gravity on to Giga, and Sonic just couldn't make the jumps anymore.
Yes. And that donation from Zephyr was towards marrying Vivi and Quina. Thank you very much, everyone.
Where am I going? Oh, we're getting this. Ifar, yay! You might not see this, I'll just call it out. Hello, John Tech, you've returned to us. Have you brought lunch?
I went to McDonald's and I saw the queue at McDonald's. There was like 30 people standing at McDonald's, so I went to Subway instead. So.
I was about to say you nearly committed a crime. What'd you get? Anything fun?
Tuna.
Oh, never mind.
And it's not toasted to be in compliance with the venue regulations. It's cold food.
Yeah, because that didn't cause a whole incident.
This Garnet playthrough is going well.
Yeah, she's not here yet. We still need to go save her.
Yep.
So what's happening in the story right now is basically Zidane's like, hey, I'm going to go save Garnet, and Bossman Baku's like, yeah, no you're not, idiot. I'm the boss, you do as I say. So Zidane's like, well, I'm just going to leave then. And it's like, okay, you're only allowed to leave if you win against me in a 1v1. So free attacks here with the Mage Masher that we stole off of the first fight. And he's like, alright, you win, bugger off, son. Chat is putting money on Hypnoshark being in the queue at Mackey's, if you can comment, John Tech.
Doing the 100 McNugget challenge.
Oh god. Somebody said that we should do that here, but it's like, that sounds heinous.
Can confirm the whole gang was there.
Our whole gang was there. That's why there was 30 people in the queue.
Yep.
It was just all Hypnos people.
Having to drive to the next...
What's the word I was looking for there? PlayStation Nation?
I wonder how far we could get through 100 McNuggets challenge. Definitely would be eating anything else for the rest of the day.
The 99 Nuggets challenge every time we capture a frog. Like, they'd be very spaced out.
To be fair, Ryoto, we wouldn't be
God.
eating for like a week after that, probably.
F that.
Would be in the cardiology unit.
Yep. Living off of soup.
Ollie and Melva wanted McDonald's the other night, so I just went with them because, you know, we were hanging out. Like, the food there is tiny. Like, I'm looking over to this sizable sandwich that has been purchased from Subway, and I'm comparing it to what I saw in their trays at McDonald's, and I'm like, the food in there is tiny.
We have a couple more donations if we have time for them.
Fire in.
Yeah. So, someone said, did someone call McDonald's healthy?
I bloomin' hope not.
So we have a $10 donation from Hiri. Hiiri. Hiri.
Fair enough.
Donor message of DJ Moth.
DJ Moth? What does that mean?
Chat? Help?
What does that mean? Oh, right, because that's... Oh, I see. That's for stream 1. Hold on. There we go. Right, we're confused because it's meant to be for... It's a stream 1 donation. Right, that would explain why.
Yeah. Alright, well we have a $20 donation from Dr. Marty Zero. They're asking for a frog. Asking anyone in the crew or audience to get our runners some tea coffee to keep them going.
Oh, I'll do you one better. I have orange juice. Like, actual... No, I don't mean like diluting. I mean like actual freshly squeezed oranges.
I wouldn't mind the tea.
It depends. If it was freshly squeezed, there would be bits in it.
Don't make this complicated. This is like a throat remedy. Just like some nice fruit juice. Also, we have Suvas over there from John Pharmacy.
And over there.
And over the, yeah, you know what? There's a concerning amount of off-the-shelf consumables here.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Dr. Martin.
Right, so is it story update time?
Sure.
Okay, so we have, now that Zidane has left Tantalus, he has rallied the troops of Steiner and Vivi, and we're off to save Garnet, so that she can finally become playable.
Yay! And then we get to suffer.
Who's we? I get, yeah. Hello. Eat the microphone, Ryodo. Nice thing about Evil Force is that they just balanced everything so you can basically one-shot it. There's like larger mobs, but the Fire Sword gimmick off of Steiner like just one-shots and does like 300 damage.
Nice. Too bad we don't get to use it that often. Right, where's the princess gone?
People have asked me to do like combo runs of stuff. So there was like, you do a run where you do two like duo characters, so you do like Steiner and Vivi, or you do like I think the most favorite one that I've put together was like Garnet and Aiko. And it was like, oh, what happens if you just put the two white mages together, like the two white mages and the two summoners? It turns out it's busted. They're actually a very, very good combo. Aiko is incredibly powerful, you just don't see her until the end, like, most of the way through Disc 2. Which is kind of the problem. But she's really good.
So what's the time estimate on that run then? Joe White Mage.
Oh, I didn't even touch that controller there. I got an encounter on the screen transition. What's the estimate on that? Like without all the other nonsense?
Without Ozma, Hades, etc.
It's a give or take. It's about like 14 hours.
And Steiner Solo is...
Oh, Steiner Solo is like 11 something. Like, I'm pretty sure my PB for him was like an 11:03. Like, he's really good. It also helps that he's just vacant for like a significant part of the early game.
Dr. Yudi, how is the patient?
Patient's going well. The leg is now sewed on. I just noticed there's a problem with the wing, which I'm fixing. And then I'm going to do a general health check, and he should be good.
Nice. Both legs facing the right way?
They better be.
Good news, we've reattached your leg. Bad news, well, you kind of crab walk everywhere.
Yeah, I don't know whose great idea it was to use gaffer tape on a soft toy. That was painful to remove.
I think that was a Legends incident, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, that's the plant brain. Very spooky.
Beware.
Beware. Okay, I'm really hoping I'm hoping this isn't the large encounter and I don't get pollened. That's just annoying. It is. God, and we're back attacked. What an absolute day. Oh, never mind. The quick run. Let's go. Woohoo!
You're safe from allergies.
How many tries was Mage Masher? 6. It was great. Any percent runners would pay for that consistency. Also, welcome to the world, Melville. I'm sure he's woken up very happy to see that we have a couch.
And first time for the silk shirt as well.
It was, wasn't it? You wanted 32. Melville doesn't. He wants us to not have fun.
Yeah.
Does the stream keep cutting for... Okay, but is that just happening in here? So tech for this fight is we're going to have Zidane immediately off himself. Hopefully he doesn't miss, because he's about to get blinded. Come on, Zidane. You useless bugger. Right, back up here is to have Vivi just kill him then, because you can't mess with magic.
You would think hitting yourself would have 100%.
You would think, yes. So this immediately goes to the part 2 of the fight where Blank comes in.
Basel. In Zidane only, are you able to beat this without summoning blank?
So the boss essentially has 2 HP bars. The way to summon blank is to either do the first HP bar or lose the Dane.
Ah. Just be went with the quicker option.
Yeah. But no, Zidane can take this fight on. He just has to get through the HP bar twice.
Blank. I'm here to help!
Yeah, exactly. As soon as he appears. Because he comes in with a full ATB bar. So the first action you do is take yourself out.
Very Monty Python.
So we're gonna get, so we have like a menu, one more battle, a cutscene, and then we get Garnet. Like in the party.
Now the dramatic flee from the evil forest.
Alright, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get Zidane back up. We're gonna give him a wee quick potion. No, we're good here. So equip. Oh my god, I didn't steal the rest of the masked man. That's hilarious.
Oops.
No, it's fine. It's just funny.
The way you like double check your notes there as if something's not right.
Excuse me. I'm hoping that doesn't come true.
It did.
It did? Oh, I'm sorry.
Probably through mine. Tell you what, when one of us is going to have a fit, just elbow the other one and we'll... Goosebert to the rescue.
God damn it, Zidane. That's not Zidane, that's Steiner.
The goat is so powerful he can't even take himself out.
So the reason we're locking everybody out here is that we want to funnel all of this experience into Zidane because he has an upcoming boss fight that he has to take on by himself.
There we go.
Okay, level 4, really good. And now it's cutscene time, if you want to catch up with that.
Yep. We have a $20 donation from Hatta50. Domestic, best of luck.
Oh, thank you.
And he's also got requested a frog.
Woohoo!
8 treasures in Chocobo Hot and Cold.
I'm sorry, what?
They would like 8 treasures to be found in Chocobo Hot and Cold.
Oh, an 8 treasure game. Oh, yeah, you'll see them. Don't worry about it. We go to Lagoon. Well, fun enough, in practice, when I did a practice run like a week before the event, just to make sure that all my notes were fine. My first game, like of Chocobo Hot and Cold of that file, was an 8 treasure game, and it was like, that's insane.
And that went towards the Melody's Life sing-along. Thank you very much, Hatta.
I appreciate that people are being nice to us. Oh yeah, so Blank dies, gets captured and turned to stone. What he's thrown us there is the quote-unquote world map, but it's only for the Mist continent. You get the actual world map a little into Disc 2 when we return to Limblum. Oh, there's the star of the show, being lazy as always, she's snoozing.
So why did everything get petrified?
So we killed the plant brain, which is like literally the beating heart of the forest. So when we killed that, everything just started turning to stone. So Blank is now captured in there. Whoopsie daisy.
Oh well.
RB.
Sack the pilot.
Yeah. we missed it because we're skipping through all of the text, but like he had like an entire thing about like, okay, like he went to Baku and was like, hey, like I get that Zidane's like left and everything, but I'm not going to abandon my bro. And Baku's like, yeah, okay, like I respect that, you know, go do your thing, but like make sure you come back safe. And then he basically gets himself killed, and it's like, well, that's just a bad day for everyone.
And from when the screen comes back, I can see Goosebert seems to be...
Healthy?
Yes.
I think the surgeon is saying that we're good.
Yep. Yep.
Molly.
That might have been where we stapled something through Goosebert's head years ago. It wouldn't stick otherwise.
John Tech, is the cutouts only happening on our side, or is that happening on stream as well?
I don't know if chat would confirm if we've had any cutouts on stream. I think it's just on our side. That's why I was just wiggling the connectors there.
Oh, fair enough.
We have passed the 1 hour mark.
Yeah.
Not
12
on
more to
stream.
go.
Yeah, I think stream is unaffected, so well done.
One more.
For context, we have like behind the camera, there's like a projector screen that has everything, and every now and again it just cuts for like 2 to 3 seconds. So we're hoping that that's not affecting you at home, but it sounds like it doesn't.
Ah, that's a track that I think we're going to hear quite regularly. That swamp track.
Stop.
Boom.
So just for clarification, you have access to Q's Marsh in Disc 1. The first time that we will go there is Disc 2. That's when we will start collecting frogs. Yes. I do this to myself. I do this to myself. I do this to myself. So who's ready to have not fun? So as long as Miss Continent is on the screen here, we can't get encounters. So we're just going to beeline it. So I'm literally spamming square to summon the Moogle to save the game. So this is where things get a little complicated. So one of two things are going to happen. Either we're going to suffer because we need to get... So there's a save point inside Ice Cavern right before the boss. We need to beeline it from here to that Moogle. And a single encounter along the way is basically a game over. John Pharmacy, put that phone down.
Yep. Would you like a lozenge?
A lozenge? Bro's got like 6 options in front of us. Like, it's, none of this stuff's on camera, but it's like a legitimate pharmacy in here. There's more back there.
We've got cures for all that ails you.
I wonder if it's... I've just thought of this on the spot. It may actually be worthwhile for me to just exit the Ice Cavern just so I can skip this cutscene every time. The audience has no faith. That was an immediate yes. It's not the $20 I'm worried about, it's the actual game.
PS2, you hold steady. Yo, back when technology was sturdy and hitting the reset button wasn't like a dice roll off, is this going to damage my PC?
In all of the consoles I've owned, the only one that has ever failed me is the Xbox 360. And even then, it was like... I had that thing for a long time before it eventually failed.
Yep.
But it's interesting to say that, like... God, I could like, bring up my Game Boy Color and it would still work. And that thing has had hours on it, jeez oh.
You can see on the Game Boy Advance all the different grooves that I've worn in with my hands over the years.
Right, wish us luck.
Yep.
So we need to avoid the little kind of mist clouds because that guarantees an encounter. Okay, so we're through room 1.
Remember everyone, we have to avoid the mist.
Come on, Zidane, come on. Come on. That's room 2.
No. It's a $5 donation.
Okay, right, and here we go. So I'm already holding the run buttons. So wish us luck.
Yeah.
What kind of encounter is it? Okay, that's bad. They could put me to sleep. So run. And I do actually need to be taking out my members just for the rules.
Oh no.
Well, that's unfortunate. So we need to run before all of my party members nuke themselves, because I can't use them to res Garnet. But like, I'm holding these buttons, man.
Yeah.
So then he's sleepies, I can't do anything. But his action is queued up to knock himself out.
Rise, Jinwoo.
And we're done. Okay. Potentially get used to this. Welcome to Ice Cavern.
Yep. So that $5 donation was from Tyler the Creator. Unfollow me now. This run is all I'm going to be talking about. I've been waiting years for this fun. That went towards marrying Vivi and Quina. Thank you very much.
It's well to be that somebody's been waiting years to watch me suffer in the Ice Cavern with Garnet. What has dawned to me is that Zidane's, now that you've understood the bit, Zidane's name would be really good in his own run. Mm-hmm. Because he would be leveling by himself.
Yeah.
I actually really like that. Now I understand the bit.
Next event.
Okay, that second room. Ah!
Oh no, you missed the
jinxed it.
chest.
Worse than Dali.
Oh, you are very fluffy now.
Goosebert sheds more than a cat.
Okay, the flans are like not as bad. Right. So per the rules of the challenge, I'm not allowed to do anything using Garnet until the other characters have all taken themselves out. Okay, that's good. We got away from that one.
Mm-hmm.
But this is not the big room.
Mm-hmm. So what encounters can we get in the Frozen Caverns?
You can get flans, yetis. Oh, this is bad. Or imps. Imps are the worst because they can put you to sleep. Okay, flans are like. Oh, is that preemptive? That's preemptive. We have time.
Yes. Quick, goat. Jump off the cliff.
I'm just gonna defend, and I'm holding down the run button. Come on, Garnet, get away from this. Okay. We're cooking, but we're still not through the big room.
Yeah. Do we want any leveling that we want to do along the way, or is it all just...
She can't fight. She's level 1 and has a basic attack. Okay, we're going to take this slow, so I'm taking the shortest route possible. So run. Run. Woohoo, we're free. You can't get any encounters in this screen, baby. Let's go.
Come on, everyone, you're making this easy on them.
Don't start. So Vivi will... So there's an entire gimmick that's been happening in this dungeon that we're not engaging with, where Vivi can cast fire to, like, make alternative routes and treasures appear. This is actually where you would first get... This is, like, the first place you can get the Mage Masher outside of stealing it from the first boss, or the first encounter in the game. That's why we do it here. So we get the save point, then we go into the next room and do a boss. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to backtrack and save the game again. And then we need to get through this second half of Ice Cavern without an encounter. So like we're not free yet. We're only halfway.
Thankfully we're not auto-healed here, otherwise...
Well, what happens is the game is actually... It's clever, because it accommodates that anytime it forcibly changes your party, it will resurrect any dead characters. So Zidane is currently dead right now, but he's going to get the other 3 characters removed. He's the only one there. So that's why I've literally had to put it in my notes to, like, heal myself.
Right.
So that I don't go into the boss and immediately get nuked with my 1 HP.
Look out below!
Bonk. Anyway, I heard a donation.
We do. We have a $20 from Anonymous.
That's a cool name.
Yes.
That's
They have a frog.
That's anonymous.
Anonymous.
Yes, not Anonymous.
Did I say anonymous?
Yes, I was like, that's cool. That sounds spacey.
Ah, I believe my block was. So, Goosebird seems lonely. Bring in Plum! Someone summon a Plum!
That's,
Okay.
But they need her for the intermission segments.
Aye.
We would need, okay, I mean, we could bring her in, but like, we have to tell the people in there to come and retrieve her during the intermission segments.
Yes. That went towards Hades. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you.
Anonymous or Anonymous.
Can confirm also. Goosebird is now repaired.
Oh, Goosebear's back to being healthy again. Let's go. His leg is no longer falling off.
Ta-da.
And his wings, apparently. And his head. There was a hole in his head.
It was stapled.
What has he went through, man? Oh, God, she's here. Okay, this is heinous. I don't agree with this. There's going to be fan art now of Plum riding around on a flying goose.
Yep.
Instead of like a broom.
The new mount is unlocked.
Okay, so this boss, this is Black Waltz 1. He's called Black Waltz because there's 3 of them. We'll see 2 and 3 later on. Actually, you'll see them way later on because something's about to happen once we get out of here. So the first thing we need to do is actually take out Black Waltz himself, because if you try and attack the sea line, he'll just cast Blizzard on him and heal him. So you can actually, you'll appreciate, Zidane, goddammit! You'll appreciate this, but like the notes are actually set up for our level 2, 3 and 4 encounter.
Ah.
So level 4 is like a catch-22. It's the fastest version of this fight, but if you are level 4, you've had encounters up to this point, so it's like, you know, a trade offer. So we just need to keep on top of our HP. Because of our setup, we're not really worried about the damage that Black Waltz does. But the damage we're really caring about is what Sea Lion does. Its max roll on Blizzard is 36, and its max roll on Wing is 20.
Right. You know, you having to hold Plum up there. See, this is why we have tape. It won't be gaffer tape.
Okay, so I might need to potion early. I'm going to let Sea Lion go first. Okay, yeah, we're definitely having to potion early. So by missing that first attack, Black Waltz should be dead by now, but unfortunately we're having to game. So these notes are now irrelevant because of that miss. I'm now having to run this on the fly.
Mm-hmm. Good thing we are a trained professional.
I don't know who this we are.
Oh, it's one of us.
My last 80% run was 2012, bro.
Better than mine.
So we're going to get one attack off here, and then we're actually going to take this turn to heal, because when I attack again, you'll see this blue core in the chest of Sea Lion. That second attack is going to cause that to go yellow, at which point he's going to cast a counter-attack Blizzara on me and still get his normal attack. So we're just going to heal up to make sure that we can tank all the damage. So this is not his standard action, this is like an actual HP gate counter.
Yep.
And then we're gonna, well actually we're kind of safe to go right now anyway. It's a level 4 fight, so we're fine. So I'm gonna get a third attack off and then heal up before the 4th one, because then that will cause it to go red, at which point he'll use a like signature move of his called Tsunami. Also, Battle 2, which is like the official name for the boss themes, are like, it's just banger. So, Wabosh.
Get red. There we go.
And we should be clean to finish here.
Yep. Don't miss, don't miss, don't miss, don't miss.
Yay, and that's Sea Lion, everybody.
sure hope we can save after this, Koopel.
Same. So what I'm going to jump back to the Moogle. So something that is like slightly annoying about that. So Zidane is now going to run into the previous room again. In this state of the room, the encounters are turned off. So when Zidane wakes up and you have to walk forward, encounters are turned off in this room. In this state of it, they remain off. But the moment I leave this room in either direction and come back in, the room is normalized again. So I'm going to have to leave backwards out of this room safe. But now this is a room that you can get encounters on the way out. So I would like to sit here and say that Garnet's name is coming up in a couple of minutes, but that's at the behest of the game behaving itself. So if we just get immediately out of here, it will be a couple of minutes. Or we might be here for 20.
Yeah.
So I will check in with you to see if that has been claimed or not. And if it has, I wonder if we're seeing the return of Lil Jane.
I think we did have her. We do have a name for Garnet.
Okie dokie. Right, well we've saved up, so pray for no encounters. Well, that's a start. Oh, 4 flans. This will be great fun. Run, 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 run. Come on.
Hey, the flans are going to do our job for us.
Come on. Come on. Oh, no, that's probably a wipe. Bonk. Okay, good start. And this is why we go back and save. But also, you see how, like, by going back, this room is now scamming us.
Yep. Fine, just don't get random encounters.
Yeah, bro, thanks. I'm not playing on the PC version where I can just turn them off. Well, that's a good start. Come on, 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 come on. Right, okay, now for the longest part. Come on, come on, come on. Ah! That's really early. We might see if we get out of this, we might see a second one. Oh, this might be the worst. The imps are just not what you want to see, man. Come on, run, 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 run. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Interesting.
We take it. Come on. Yeah.
Well, that's one way to do that.
Yeah. Take out the thief.
I should survive this. Never mind.
Ooh. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to go get yourself a drink, a break, a snack, that would be the time.
Oh no, that's coming up when we get to Dali. Because that's when the grind starts. As soon as we're out of ice... I don't want to overload people, because we're dealing with Ice Cavern right now. As soon as we're out of here and we find out what Garnet's name is, that's when we get to drop the bombshell. This is Garnet's max HP. Her max HP right now is 70, but like, she just dies to everything.
Yeah. If Blizzard hits for 130, we
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, 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 come on. Ooh! And we're free, thank God. So that was what, 3 resets total?
Yep.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, right.
Nearly enough.
Hello, Melville. Hello, John Fundraising. I'm surprised you're up so early. This man was doing a night shift. How would it go? Right, so are we ready on Garnet's name there?
We are, yep.
So right now she's having this whole they're having this whole conversation about Zidane being like, hey, you can't just go walking around being called princess. Like you need an alias, basically, right? So she's like, so Steiner's like pushed Zidane, basically trying to kill him off this cliff.
Yeah.
And his weaponry has dropped. So she's now picked it up and it's like, oh, I'll have this most genius idea to make myself completely inconspicuous. I'll name myself after a weapon.
Yeah.
And we're gonna tell her no, because her name is
John Solo.
Okay, I see that as being 8 characters. The cap is 7, so we'll take the H out.
Yep.
Where's the O? But honestly, kind of hype.
Let's go John Solo. You may now level up.
We're getting there. A whip wasn't a dagger. I think people have misheard me say weapon. But I'm Scottish, so I've probably took as many consonants out of there as possible.
Just add in all the vowels. No, wait, that's Welsh.
We say other things about the Welsh, to be fair.
And they say about us.
Leave the Welsh alone.
Oh God, the echo. Hello, John Echo. So just in the interest of not torturing myself, I'm going to save the game in case I get an encounter. We shouldn't, but we might. So we're doing a technique here on the world map called stutter stepping. So we're doing little half steps to try and prevent our threat level from increasing. This only works on the world map. God bless, because having to do this the entire game would be nightmare fuel inducing. We probably just wouldn't run the game at all. So we've gotten all the way to Dali here for a single encounter. We're going to be here for a while. And by a while, I mean like 3 hours. I just heard an oh God from the audience. So
if we're here for 3 hours, I see on my little webpage here, we have claimed 5 out of 99 frogs. What does that mean?
Reldo.
That means that when we finally reach disc 2 and we're able to go to the marsh, we need to capture 5 frogs.
So the reason that there's 99 of them is that because when you can capture as many frogs in this game as you want. Like I think the tracker eventually caps out like in the millions. But when you capture your 99 frog, you get immediately forced into a secret boss. I won't call him a super boss. I'll call him a secret boss. You'll see if we ever meet that. So basically, when you pick up a character later on in the game called Quina, they have an entire mini game whenever you visit a marsh with them where they get to go capture the frogs. As long as they are an adult frog or a baby frog, because there's like tadpoles as well, you can capture them and increase your frog count. You gradually get rewards for X amount of frogs that you capture. For example, when you get 2 frogs, you get an ore reward. When you get 9 frogs, you get a silk robe. So when you reach 99, you immediately get forced into a secret boss fight.
However, to redeem a frog, it costs $20. What happens if you donate $20?
So we have 3 things here. We don't have a poll for this run, so we have rewards, targets, and $20%. So for your $20, you can buy a frog, which means we have to go capture one. And you can put that same $20 towards a target, like beating Hades, and a little birdie, I'm the little birdie, says that once Hades has been met, there might be an Ozma incentive that goes live. And I know that everybody loves to see the giant orb in the sky. Which not only means that we need to go beat Ozma, but it means we need to do all of Chocobo Hot and Cold. And I know people love Chocobo Hot and Cold. It's the best minigame in the series. Don't at me, Melville. That's a shame. We can't hear him. Somebody drag that mic away before he gets on it.
If I
Dreadful,
may,
sucks, terrible, hate it.
if I may, Plum's hat showing a gooseper is very dapper right now.
Oh, because she's fell off. Oh, right. Yeah, honestly, this is fine.
It's a milady goosebert.
Bro, you can't do that to me.
Or rather, this ESA is a malady goosebert. There's a lot of them going around.
So we're going to come here and talk to Vivi. So the entire plot of this village is that the game is very like obvious because it talks about it. It's like, why is there only children? The only adult that you see is literally the innkeeper, and he's very shady. You're meant to pick up context clues that like he's shocked to see Vivi, and it's like why would that be happening? So what has happened is Alexandria has basically came to Dali and gave them a ton of money to stop farming, which was like their old way of, you know, surviving. And instead they've turned the entire underground into a black mage like creation facility. So what we're going to do is we're going to get into the Dali underground, and then we're going to specifically unlock a room that allows for random encounters to happen in the underground. We're running around here just to get some story triggers going. So I'm going to go into the farm and then into the shop twice, and then we're going to come down here to the weapon shop. And if I'm not an absolute clown, children, move! Garnet should be here, and then we just troll her because she's doing a look around because she hasn't seen a shop in her life apparently.
What's this? What's this?
What's this? You can buy things? What is money?
I was about to say, is like, would she even understand that? She just walks up and like, oh, this looks nice.
To be fair, she has been a princess for 10 years. And 10 is very specific. We can get into her whole history later on.
Yep. Do you have
Also,
time for a donation?
Oh yeah, fire in.
Awesome. We have a $20 donation from John Wife.
Oh, hello.
They have bought a frog.
Yay!
Hope you have fun. Sorry, not sorry for the frogs. What do you think would be the most annoying thing
Is that a question?
regarding the Chocobo Forest?
The most annoying thing? Just Chocobo Forest in general. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. Let me do this menu real quick. Leather wrist. Where's my feather hats? I need 3 of these. And then we're going to the item shop. Oh, Zidane, please stop animating. Yeah. So now that we've done this, I can actually go into the item shop and actually talk to the little girl behind here and be like, hey, I need some medicine. So I'm going to buy 40 of these. These are for later.
So the frog is, you cannot stutter step from Lindblom to the Chocobo Forest. Yo, anyone to follow that up with a restriction on saving? That'd be grand.
That is heinous. What have you got to say for
That is
yourself?
heinous.
What have you got to say for yourself?
Sorry, not sorry.
I don't know if marriage is on the table anymore. I don't know how to react to that. I'm stunned.
What have you done to uni recently to deserve that?
I don't know. Apparently, bringing her to Sweden was bad.
Ah, it's payback for ESA Legends.
I'm gonna get like 5 encounters.
I think you might need more potions.
Oh wait, no, I'll have flee. It's fine. Oh god, that is horrible. I'm gonna get so many encounters. Like the distance between Limblom, Dragon Gate, and Chocobo Forest is like half the continent. You know too much. You know how to hurt me now. That's unbelievable.
Now we have the goat pondering what's going on.
Alright, to answer your question about Chocobo Hot and Cold. So, the way Chocobo Hot and Cold works is that you start in the forest. You start in the forest until you find a chocograph called Healing Shore. That then gives you the Reef Chocobo upgrade, so then you go to Lagoon. But you only have access to half of Lagoon, and for some reason, Many, the Moogle, is like, oh, but you only need half the time then, don't you? So you get 30 seconds to find what you're lucky if you get 2 treasures at that point. So it becomes this entire section is a giant pain in the ass to get chocographs. Then you go back, so eventually you're looking for Dawn Lagoon, and then you go back to Forest, for a little bit, where you're looking for Green Plains, which gets you... So, Dawn Lagoon gets you Mountain Chocobo, and Green Plains then gets you Sea Chocobo, which then allows you to go back to Lagoon, but you have all of Lagoon access to you now, which now becomes just the best place to be in the planet. Lagoon is like very small, and you now have started to gain enough power, because every time you evolve your Chocobo, your beak speed increases. And when you're leveling up your Chocobo's beak, that's its power. So you're essentially wanting to speed run all the way to Ocean Chocobo, and then just stay in Chocobo Lagoon until you find all 6 of your Chocograph pieces, which then gives you access to Sky Chocobo, at which point, you know, you can go to the Chocobo Air Garden and fight Ozma. For this run, we're actually looking for a second Chocograph in Lagoon called Outer Island 2, which has some really nice rewards in it that are required for certain incentives. So for now, I'm going to play around the fact that it exists. Well, actually, I don't need to. If we're doing Chocobo Hot and Cold, it's because the incentive has been met. So you know what? I might have just told a big porky there. So first we're going to come in here and we're going to optimize. Just give me the feather hat, the leather, rest, and the silk. And Zidane, you get this.
This fallacy that you can speedrun Chocobo is just a lie. No one can match that fast.
Is that echoing because you're right in front? Yeah, you're right in front of the speaker, bro.
I know that, but where am I going to sit?
I don't know. Not there. Do we turn that one off? Hey, we turned it off. That's fine.
I was going to say we can move Goosebert to the other side.
He's perfectly on camera right now. Okay, right. So I should probably talk about why we're going to spend the next 2.5 hours here. So we met Black Waltz 1 in the Ice Cavern. There's a boss at the end of this dungeon called Black Waltz 2. Garnet is now in the party, so Garnet needs to be able to solo that fight. Black Waltz 2 is somewhat unique. He will not attack Garnet whatsoever. Even if it's AoE magic, it will never hit Garnet. Black Waltz 2, the way the fight is designed, is that once it is taken out Zidane, Vivi, and Steiner, it will cast a sleep spell on Garnet and then end the fight, like it's a scripted finisher.
Yeah.
We don't have access to the Insomniac ability, which I've cheated into the game before just to see if it would work. But because we don't have access to Insomniac, we can't teach Garnet it, therefore she will get put to sleep, and then boom, fight's over. So what we need to do is we need to grind Garnet to a high enough level where she can actually fight the boss. And the way we do this, if I go into our menu right now, is Garnet is a summoner / white mage. Not to be confused with Aiko, who is a white mage / summoner. So Garnet has access to summons. She has Shiva, Ifrit, Atomos, Odin, and Bahamut. But you might see a bit of a problem here.
How does she have those from the very beginning?
She's a summoner. She's always had them from the beginning. They get extracted out of her in Disc 2. It's an entire story plot.
Oh.
So the problem is that because the way the game works, in the early portions of the game, the summons have an intentional ×4 MP cost put on them. So Shiva, when you get access to Shiva later on, she only costs 24 MP, and I'd be able to use her. But right now, she costs 96. So I need to grind Garnet up to level 19 so that I can use Shiva, so that I can beat Black Waltz 2.
Fun. I see why you said we'll be here for 3 hours.
Yeah. So the way we're going to do that is I can run in circles here and never get an encounter. That's going to change very shortly. I've saved that Moogle there, so I'm going to come into this room. We're going to rescue Vivi, and then you'll notice just off that door there to the top, you'll see it kind of leaking out a kind of mist. Ironically, it's because it's leaking mist. So this Black Mage creation facility is using the mist of the Mist Continent as a fuel source. So we're going to intentionally open that door, and by doing that, it allows random encounters to be had inside the Dali Underground. We're then going to spend time in that room where we can forcibly spawn ghost encounters, of which Garnet can kill off very easily by casting Cure on them.
Yes.
We're going to do this for 18 level ups.
With zero consequence to any locals that are down here just unleashing all these monsters.
Oh, nice. I picked up that chest. Wonderful.
Yeah, you don't need that money.
So the reason we've had to save the game is because Garnet has like 70 HP and can get absolutely wrecked.
Like anything not a spooky. Oh, Plum is at attention.
Oh god, hello Plum. So hopefully they do not attack Garnet here. Wonderful. Please do not attack her again. So I can't get my action queued up until... Oh god, please don't attack her again, I swear to god. Oh, for god's sake. And this is why we save the game. So these first couple of levels are the sword one, because what you really need is... As soon as you get 181 HP, every fight becomes safe. Because the worst you can get is a free ghost encounter in all of them. They have two spells. They have fire and thunder. If they cast fire on you, it does 60 damage. So if all of them decide to just hit you with their highest damaging spell, it's 180 damage flat. So the moment we get high enough level where we have 181 HP, we're now in the safe zone. So these first couple of levels are just... bleh. So ideally, we'll get into this encounter again. We do actually like to see the free ghosts on this first encounter. It's just that we'd rather that A, they don't attack Garnet, or B, our ATB doesn't absolutely suck. Because of the rules of the run, the character that you're soloing the game with cannot queue up an action until all of the other characters are KO'd.
Yep. Fallen off the perch.
Saw's Law in full motion here. Yeah, you know what? That's a banger comment.
So this has been our 5th reset?
Oh, if you're counting total resets, you're gonna lose track.
Yeah.
So the nice thing is that once we go into this room, the only encounter you can get in there are ghosts. Anytime we come back out of that room, you can get another mob called Vices, which Garnet can't really fight. Is this the same ATB? Please don't attack Garnet. Okay, that's good. Okay. I don't know why I was holding the run button. So I'm doing a technique called ATB waiting here. By going into a sub-menu, I'm stopping all ATBs from moving. Okay. I survived this. As long as the third ghost hasn't got anything queued up, we are fine. Okay, our MP went down. We're casting Cure on them now. This will do a ton of damage, take them all out, and we're going to get a truckload of experience here. Bang, bang, boff, bosh, Bob's your uncle.
Nice.
Welcome to the grind, ladies and gentlemen. Go get your lunch. If I explain this to enough people, I can probably just go get lunch and leave you to it.
You just run around, cast Cure and all, and try not to suck.
Yeah, so this is why we bought potions. So we're trying to give ourselves as much leeway as possible to not die to these encounters. So you're in a bit of a catch-22. You want a free ghost encounter so that you have less encounters overall, but a free ghost encounter is riskier. And anytime we run out of MP, we're not going to be using our ethers. We're going to travel through the Dali underground all the way back to the inn and restore our HP and MP. But anytime we have to go through the underground, we can get the Vice encounter. We can't kill them. She can't just cure to kill them. It's not an option. Actually, we got a level up, so I'm going to potion. And their entire gimmick is they will mug an item off of you and then flee. And they can like steal your ethers and stuff.
Ooh. A donation, sir.
Fire in.
Ooh, it's another frog purchase. $20 from Sheena.
I saw that. I've read one of their donations from earlier on in the marathon. I recognise that name.
Since swinging people from the ceiling is too dangerous, how about a goose? We've just healed him and you want to already lynch him.
I have spent at least an hour sewing his leg back on. I don't think people would appreciate it.
Technically, if we just have Melville launch him into the air, that's basically the same thing.
It is a frog.
I knew you were going to do that. I do think as soon as I said ceiling, I was like, I bet you he's going to put my 6'5" in.
I mean, congratulations, you're the tallest person in the room.
Yeah, I know that. You always tell me that.
Oh yeah, what'd you want from me?
Nothing.
There's more than a foot of a difference between us. Throw that goose in the air.
You want me just to throw the goose in the air?
As long as you don't take out the projector.
If I... I could not be held accountable for anything that falls off the ceiling.
Don't take out the projector, I swear.
And don't hit the ceiling tiles, please.
Okay, it's not going to launch them that far. Have you noticed that, like, it's as, like, you won't see this, but because of the way the ceiling is set up, it's as if we're underneath a rocket.
And that also was towards marrying Vivi and Quina.
Yo, how's that incentive doing? Is the Clara dance closed, by the way? Because I think I still see it popping up on stream.
Right, okay. Go
3,
Spurs.
2, 1, take off.
Okay.
I was expecting them to come down on the pair of us, honestly.
If I wasn't awake before, I am now.
I'm not going to lie, he spent more time off camera than I was expecting. He got lodged.
Yeah.
Like, that goose isn't light.
So marrying
Hello, Bert.
Vivi and Quina.
Huh.
We are $50 into marrying Vivi and Quina.
Oh, I'm so proud. I'm so proud of the people at home.
And is that $5 towards Fate in Hades? So it's $5. No, it's $50.
I feel like my role is now to be responsible for whatever we want to make Goose do.
You are the geese handler. You attacking?
But I'm glad you found your way in life, Majestic.
Accurate goose behavior, honestly.
Yeah.
So I'm talking about. So I said earlier that on our way back and forth, there's like vices that can become encounters, right? That doesn't mean we can't get ghosts. So in the interest of our own safety, we will get our MP down until we have one cast of cure remaining, and that's when we will start to make our escape. This is happening apparently.
There we go.
Hello, Goose. Your voice actor is not here. Yeah, chat, I need you to understand. You only saw him go off screen. That goose got lodged.
I also apologise for the many phone alarms you've heard in the last 5 minutes. This is the time I wanted to get up today.
So now our HP is high enough that, like, it's annoying that all three of them have attacked me, but, like, we're safe.
We survive.
Yeah. We survive.
So now, as long as we don't press the wrong button, we're good.
Yeah, as long as you don't, like, single target one of them, you're fine. So we got to level 8. That's not bad. We have one cast of cure remaining. We have 10 MP. It costs 6. So we are going to heal ourselves up. And then we are going to try and make our escape out of the Dali underground all the way to the inn. What is happening? What? No. The lion, the witch, and the audacity of this bitch.
The man's cooking. John Tech is cooking.
Oh, well, that's the most annoying room to get through. So we're going to grab this save. If I get a vice encounter, I legitimately, like, it would be faster for me to save. To reset from this save point.
There we go.
I hate this.
There we go.
Pride in place. The official ESA mascots?
No, it's no.
David, don't.
No,
I've already started one war between Goosport and Plum this week. I don't need another one.
You know what? This run doesn't have a poll. I'm about to start one. Team Goose or Team Plum?
No, don't do it. Don't. That's exactly what I said.
Speedrunstore.com.
Yeah, pump your plums. Pump your plums.
That's what they were doing in the
John Tech has lost
Really?
it.
Really? That's the phrase you're going with? Pump your plums?
It didn't come from me. It came from John Marathon.
Choose John Marathon.
You don't know.
Oh, okay. There we go.
John Marathon.
Right, okay.
Oh, God. That was a double ping.
Here we go. Here comes the pump your plums.
Pump your,
just a single pling.
pump your plum.
Pling. Ping.
Okay, so now we've come back to the end. Now our MP is completely restored. We also need to take out Zidane and Vivi again.
I'm so very sorry, sir.
No, you're not.
You're right. So, we have a frog purchase from Mr. Light.
Wait, why was he sorry? He's in the room. He's my pharmacist.
This is for ignoring your pharmacist.
What do you mean? I'm not taking the cough medicine. It sucks.
Be prepared for much worse later on. Also, medicine isn't meant to be delicious.
Well, the servers were delicious.
The Frog is no running from random encounters between Limbus and Chocobo Forest.
I spoke, didn't I?
And once more, that's towards Hades.
I spoke, didn't I?
Yes.
I don't know if the party's going to be strong enough to beat those encounters. Like they're they're going to be level 1.
That's one way to find out.
I'm starting to not like my audience.
Honk.
Oh, for God's sake, be a ghost encounter. If this is a vice encounter, I'm just going to reset. It's legitimately faster. Ghosts. Hey, okay, winner.
Spooky boys.
Spooky. Okay.
I like how somehow we've had a discussion of I'm going to grind up the party so they're stronger, but my party's not going to be strong enough to run from all the encounters during that period of time that I've just forgotten what Mr. Light said.
Yeah. So we're grinding up Garnet all the way to level 19, but Zidane is level 4, Vivi is level 1, and when we get Freya, she'll average out to be like level 2.
Well, this is a solo challenge. Why are they getting part in the fight?
Well, Garnet isn't in the party at that point.
Oh, you've picked a bad time, guys. Come on.
No, he's done that very intentionally. I can't see him for the goose.
Also, he has a point. Cough medicine is not meant to taste delicious. It's meant to help you.
Yep.
Stop being such a baby.
Then how come the one that helped me tastes delicious?
Because it's just a soother. It's just supposed to help soothe the problem.
Except
Mask the symptoms. Stop being such a baby.
Cavonia is lovely, though.
What was that word?
Cavonia.
Sounds like a country.
That's cough medicine with clouts.
It's actually really helpful. Cavonia is great.
Both the taste and the effect.
I'm not
Calpol more
going
your
to
thing?
hold the runner down and try to force feed him. No, that's not going to be a good idea. I'm not going to start that
Okay,
suggestion
we do not
off.
promote abuse against the runner, thank you.
I
the
will
audience,
merely
however-
attack him with Goosebert until he has his cough medicine. Like I'm parenting a child.
Isn't this like a 5-hour grind session? No, it's about... On a bad day, it's about 2.5.
Well, I think we're getting quite lucky.
We've done well so far. We've gotten a lot of free encounters with free ghosts. These first kind of like 12, 13 levels go really, really fast. But like 18 to 19 is like 2. It's like there's a full-on trip to the end between all of that.
So what's in the chest in this room then?
It's a Phoenix Pinion and a Phoenix Down. There's actually a third chest, if you want to see it.
That was uncalled for, sir.
Okay, so there's this one here. You can kind of see the other one off to the screen here. Get it back here.
Don't blame me. Blame Goosebert.
But then there's like a third one hiding, like, where is it? It's all the way back here, you just can't see it. That's the one with the pinion in it. Completely off screen.
Another 3 ghosts.
This is what we want to see. Now that our HP is like higher, we really want to see the free ghosts. Get that ultimate value out of our MP.
Another 3. Just checking your notes and seeing if you've worked out the exact number of ghosts that are required.
No. We could do it though. That data is available to us.
Bro, that's the type of stuff you love doing. Let us know. My brother will play Breath of Fire 3, and he's worked out exactly how many hundreds of mobs he has to fight to get to like level 40.
RuneScape players want a word with you. Like you can, I don't think anybody will ever compete with RuneScape players in understanding the amount they need to do a thing.
It's time to admit my shame. Do you know a fun fact?
Oh no.
The only time I ever played RuneScape,
Yeah.
I got killed by a cow. Never played it again.
Fair enough.
It's because I walked away from the screen after trying to attack a cow, and then it came back and killed me. But I could never admit the shame, except to all of you right now. Killed by a cow. Never played it again. Job done.
Just like, I mean, it was just called what, RuneScape 2
RuneScape.
before it became old school RuneScape, because my cousin got me into it. And I remember finally being able to like afford membership, which was only like £3.20 a month or something back then, right? It was really cheap. But like when you don't have disposable income, like difficult, right? Remember we had to buy like game cards for Warcraft. You couldn't afford like the subscription, but you had to buy game cards for it.
Yep. Go to the game shop. Like a subscription card, please. Thank you.
Oh, I didn't realise that my HP was down. Don't kill me, please.
Ah, you'll be fine.
Ah, it's a thunder. We're fine.
20 damage, if that.
Yeah, but like if they decide to double fire me, we're fine. Never mind, I'm getting my attack off. But like original Warcraft 2, RuneScape 2, or it was just called like Classic RuneScape or some bollocks. I can't bloody remember. So it gets me into that. I finally get membership. I do the old, use fletching, make 1k bowstrings, sell them for 200k, and then buy your 1k law runes and all this batshit nonsense. And then I spent many, many hours in the mage training arena grinding up points until I eventually got the master wand, and then never played the game again. Like I grinded that item and then never got the chance to use it because I logged off that day and then never touched it again.
It's like, ooh, that was a thing. What? We have a $10 donation from the original Balm.
Yo, legend?
Another FF9 challenge. Nice. Contribute towards marrying Vivi and Quina.
Nice. I'd love to see it.
Oh, goodness.
I don't like that. Why are we humming?
Oh, it's not a frog, so, but I'll say it out.
It's not a frog?
We have a $50 donation from Sunny Jim. Can Miz and David play a round of Truth or Dare each?
Wait, what? That seems easy.
This is how it starts.
Wait, so
Remember?
who gets to ask us? Do we do it to each other?
Right.
Oh, I'll do it. Mizzow, truth or dare?
Truth. You didn't think that far, did you?
No.
Oh my.
Yeah, he went with Dare.
Give me a minute.
See what I'm working with?
I can leave.
You say that, but you don't want to. You're having fun.
I'm having fun because right now I'm holding Goosebert.
Is he nice and toasty?
He's a legend.
He's a legend.
He's an icon.
An ESA legend.
Here's the truth, Mizzow.
No, you don't give me a truth. You ask me a question.
Why do you really hate Plum? And do you really hate Plum?
The song is very catchy.
The song is very catchy.
It's
I heard
kind
it
of.
once and it was stuck in my head for 3 days.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is that I like anytime I hear the song, it's all I hear in my head for a week.
And then people found me insufferable because I'm singing around the event going.
Yes, yes.
And now you've all got it. Haha. David,
Yes, sir.
truth or dare?
Oh, let's be spicy. Dare.
This is good. We can cook on this. I'll come back to you.
Yep. In the meantime, Sunny Jim has got the name for Freya purchased. Pump Plum.
I'm sorry, what?
Pump Plum.
Is that appropriate?
I mean, if you say it quickly, it could be Pumplum.
Oh,
Okay,
dear God.
when we say pump your plums, it's like, you know, you could like, you know, it's as if like you're doing like a Mexican wave thing. If all we're gonna say is pump plum, the Scottish in the room are already erupting.
This is.
That's like 100% of the room.
That's just. I don't know who's done that, but I think you should take a look at yourself. We'll do it because we have to, but that's heinous. How is it spelled?
It's spelled pump plum.
Yep, without the second U.
Without the U.
Without the second U, that's the letter they took out.
Yep.
With all the P's that come in that's the letter they took. Okay, that's fine. I'm not mad.
I think all the P's are kind of the problem with this idea.
David.
Yes. Before you give me my dare, that was contributed also towards marrying Vivi and Quina. Thank you very much, Sunny Jim, for your generosity.
Yeah, thanks, Sonny Jim. I'm about to get TOS'd.
Right.
For the next 5 battles that Mizzow has,
Oh no.
you have to get up and dance to the battle theme.
Oh, that doesn't sound too bad.
I don't know. I've seen him dance.
I know. Speaking of getting us on TOS,
As long as the shirt stays on.
Pump plum, really? Really?
Pump plum.
Pum Plum. Just say it fast, it's Pum Plum.
John Surgeon has
Hey,
lost
look, it's
it.
Final Fantasy 9. Let's share no restraint whatsoever.
This is, you know how we say like ESA 2 is meant to be like, you know, the nice chill vibe space, and now for the rest of the run, anytime we see Freya, we need to go and welcoming Pump Plum.
Yes. Pum Plum is on the floor.
Yes, I do
Pump
remember.
Plum is on the Pump Plum on the floor.
ESA was chill, stream 2 for the whole marathon. Then you
And
come
John
here.
Tech has actually lost it.
Right. Pum Plum has fallen once again.
You know how during Vivi we got to run the whole like Lil Jane's like a rapper and goes around. Now it's just Pump Plum on the floor.
We need to top Pum Plum.
What do you mean we need to top Pump Plum?
What's worse is, right, we've got
Send
Plum right
him
at the
off.
front of stream looking super happy through all of this. And I can guarantee you that's not how it would go. I came down here thinking, this is not 6 months ago, this is very chill, I'm enjoying this, and then all of a sudden, oh, here comes the insanity.
I've just realised that.
David?
What? Oh, right, yeah, that's the thing. Apparently, I'm gonna get my feet up.
things out my pockets before they fall down.
Yeah, before the battle's done, David, preferably.
You're not
You
on
have to be
camera.
on camera, David.
Jab, move yourself over.
Don't shout at me for my dinner. Oh, look at it, it's beautiful. It's majestic.
No, you're majestic.
That's a good point, that is my name.
I love how John Surgeon immediately said the same thing. You should dance with Goose.
You have a terrible sense of rhythm, sir. Come on, do better.
Wait!
I'm sorry, David. I got to do it. That's a yellow card, mate.
For
That's a yellow
those that
card.
didn't hear that,
You've taken that there.
the response
You've
to
taken that there.
the
That is a
response
yellow
to
card.
"You have no rhythm" was, and I quote, "I'm white."
Get me Toasty Stoat. I want the cards in here right now. This room is no longer safe.
I don't think this room was safe the moment we decided to pump.
Excuse
Plum.
me. This is another battle, David. Your job is not done here. I said 5.
Let the music play.
Why are we dancing behind me?
That's not dancing. That's bongos.
Camera.
Do the Macarena or something.
Macarena.
Oh god, he does know this. Oh god, he knows this.
Oh my God! Please do not move your. No, sorry. I'm sitting right next to you. I am uncomfortable.
This is my life now.
This was my challenge. What have I done?
You did this. Oh, the cards
I've got
have
the
appeared.
cards. I've got the cards, David.
I will wear it with.
Is David even in the curry corner?
No.
No, okay.
It's in cop.
Oh, shush you know what I meant.
Don't dance at me. Don't dance at me. I immediately regret my decision. Can we make this 3? Can you sit back down now?
No, you said 5.
It's the way he keeps gyrating his bum at me.
The couch is hanging down.
You've got...
TOS for
Right, I'll do. You've got 2 more dances after this, so one of them you should face Majestic, and the other one you face away from him.
He already faced me.
Make him
Why another
regret.
one?
Make him regret.
I'm going to do a DMCA free rendition of
Young man.
It's UMCA, which is because we're cutting out U's now. We should use them wherever we can. Seriously, I am holding them. I am ready.
The chat is dancing with you.
You brought this upon yourself.
Yes, I did.
This wasn't even a frog.
It's a very fetching official
that
FIFA card wallet.
Goose Spirit's keeping me safe. It's fine.
But I can fix that.
No.
YMCA.
No. Don't, stop looking at me. It's the eye contact that's actually more terrifying. The dancing is fine. It's the eye contact. Mizzow, could you stop looking at me and kill the ghosts, please? Haven't you got some fighting to do, speedrunner man?
Is that 5?
Does anyone need cover on stream 1? I'm immediately free.
Is that 5?
4.
Don't you stand in the doorway. It's not safe in here. Run as far as you can.
Hello. This is happening.
It's when I stopped in because I told that.
Oh, wait until they find out what they're doing with the character names.
I left him solo.
It's apparently about 278 ghosts. Mr. Vast tells me.
That sounds about right.
I mean, to be fair, I
Right,
reckon
round of
there's
applause.
some-
I think that was 6, honestly. I think you gave us a bonus one.
I'm going to be honest, I think I prefer what Mizzow did. What Mizzow did is much more the socially acceptable course of action with the truth.
It was your own dare.
Yes, I know. People keep telling me that. It's fine.
You're underestimating the Scottish in the room.
I am Scottish.
Yes. Which is even more heinous that you keep underestimating our troll ability.
What? I trust in my own people to be reasonable.
No?
No.
Every Scotsman in the room went no, by the way.
No. Oh, sorry. It needs to be more Glaswegian than that. No.
A reasonable person
No.
wouldn't have invented.
My only regret is that I can't yet rewind this. Oh yeah, because you don't have VODs on.
your face, man. You're gonna get. Oh, okay.
Majestic, you seem to forget that we are a people who literally have a haggis animal in Kelvin Grove Museum.
I mean, the haggis is real.
Exactly.
What's that got to do with David's ability to dance?
You underestimate our ability to troll.
I don't know, like, does he dance like a haggis? Like, he does, like, his legs are
Dances like he's an
evenly-
experienced man on the town.
I feel like there's some history coming there.
I
Maybe
can
we should have picked truth after all.
I can confirm that. We have had many a... It's not even a club dance. We've done a lot of pub dancing in our youth.
Pub dancing.
Oh yeah, the Kimberley has experienced things through us.
The Kimberley is up here, Glasgow pub.
Well, aye, it's like down the road for me.
It's been down the road to me.
I'm a bit confused by this one.
Is your mic on?
Hold on.
Hold. John
Hold.
Texas, hold.
Testing. Yeah.
John Tech thumbed up.
Nice. Right, we have a $20 donation from Empty Null, who's purchased a frog.
Woohoo!
I'm curious as to what they mean by this.
Oh no.
So I might need that call from John Tech on this one.
Oh.
For the next 3 commands, Mizzow is effectively David and vice versa.
That sounds like for the next 3 fights you need to roleplay each other.
Nice.
All right.
Oh, that's just mean. That's just mean.
I'm a wee baldy headed
You have
man
literally
here.
gone for a low blow immediately.
It's all I can reach for, Melville.
Right, that's it. We're going to have to go full bar now. You're going to have to take the hat. You're going to have to take the controller.
I'm trying to think of anything I can be
You're gonna
of
have
him
to
that doesn't get me
complain
TOS'd.
You can
Yeah,
dance.
good luck with that.
I can dance if I want to.
Here's,
Here, you go.
here's some tips. Take the hat.
Don't
take the
kill me.
controller. Complain about any
so
Final Fantasy
white
that came
magic.
after 10.
Cure. Press left. Press R1. No, you cast cure. Press left.
Yes.
There we go. There we go. Here, I can take this off.
Plum might actually be taller than David. Oh my god. No, no, no. He's got more gusto. This is much more uncomfortable. I'm in the crowd, man. Oh,
I think you need to heal.
I'm never safe.
Yep.
Nice, by the way.
Yep.
And he's at nice HP.
Oh, I'll wait for the next fight. Hold on.
Does he need to heal before he does anything?
needs to heal.
Yep. Triangle.
Yeah, David, don't die. Don't kill the run during all this madness, please.
die well and dance.
Item.
I'm so used to circle being the X. I've been playing Switch too much. Yeah, why not?
I mean, he has a point.
Waste all my potions.
You can buy more.
Not right now.
I mean, he does have a point. I was playing Final Fantasy VII Remake, and my PS5 controller died, and I immediately switched to using my Switch Pro controller, and it was heinous. Oh,
Yeah.
why are you attacking me with Goosebot? He was my friend not 2 minutes ago. You're just. Oh, that's actually quite nice. That feels nice. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Ah, you fucking hit me.
Yeah, you gotta make sure
Redacted.
you gotta make sure you're doing the right hip thrusts when you're doing that.
David's,
That went very fast.
David's. We're not giving tips on hip thrusts here. Okay? I've just seen how you dance. I mean, you're not giving tips to anyone
Oh,
about anything.
actually, hold this. Controller, please.
Controller.
Yeah, we need to leave. I think we need to leave now. Yeah, we need to leave.
I can hide my shame behind Goosebot.
For now.
No, let's just, just a barrier. There's a barrier. Oh, I don't like that sound anymore. I don't like that sound. That sound scares me.
Ah, that's unfortunate. Right, we have a $20 donation from Stilly. Over the 2 hour mark, I think it's time for everyone to stretch. I agree. We should all be on our feet and stretching ourselves out. I'm fine because I just did some dancing, but
same.
Are you fine? Because I feel like you pulled something.
no, I'm fine for now. Yo, remember when I dislocated my knee dancing?
Oh my god.
No, we don't. Tell us. The chat does not remember that time. They didn't know you when you dislocated your knee dancing.
This is like actual story time, right? I'm taking this one. So, in our youth, we used to visit a place called the Kimberley, right? We're about to dox our location, right? And it was a birthday party, right?
I think it was Anne's, yeah.
Yeah. So we're at somebody's birthday party where we just rented out like the back of a pub that was our local, right? And they were totally chill with it. And then, for those of you that don't know Reldo, he's a bit of a drinker, but not like an alcoholic. Like this man holds alcohol like the rest of us hold water, right? It's always I think we should get you tested for like alcohol immunity, right? So we're like deep into the night, and then from behind us, we just hear David collapse to the floor. And the first reaction from the people that knew David was, that clearly wasn't the drink, something bad has happened. And everybody else's reaction that didn't know, I've government named you, so you're just David now. And those of you that oh perfect, those of you that didn't, why is it the UK flag?
Because I'm from everywhere. I'm a mongrel.
Is it your mother or father that's English?
My father.
Your father.
Mother's Irish.
Your mother's Irish. Oh, Jesus.
If anyone has been offended by anything that David has said, we're setting up a hotline. We'll get to you shortly. Don't worry about it.
We'll just have it go directly to John Safety.
Yep. Anyway, I've fallen.
Yeah. So anybody that didn't know David at the party was like, oh no, he's. Did we get away with saying pished on stream?
We've already done it.
Well,
You just kind of did it.
okay, fair enough.
Can't put that gene back in.
Which is like you're like it's like the level right before drunk, right? I guess. But everybody that knew you was like, oh no, what's happened? This man has never had a drink affect him in his life. It turns out his entire knee had just decided to give up on life.
Yep.
In that moment. Which you made a full recovery from, to be fair.
Yes.
But it was very funny watching half a pub panic, meanwhile the 5 individuals around you were like, what on earth happened?
It was very funny because when I went to the hospital the next day to get my leg x-rayed, was also going to uni. So my dad dropped me off at the hospital, And when I came out, he was still in there for it. He's like, how'd you get on? It's like, that's pretty certain that's dislocated. I went, oh, where's a cast? I'm like, oh, they've not given me one. They've just given me these sticks. I was like, all right, well, sounds like you need the exercise. And he just drove off and expected me to hobble my way through all of town to go to uni.
Based.
I was like, well, thanks very much, Father.
Hi, Toasty Salt. You're not safe on this microphone. Anything. You're an MC, come on.
Is that a legal requirement for any John fundraiser to be on camera?
Yes, apparently.
Fair enough.
You said that. You know what to know.
Thank you very much, Stilly. That was also towards fighting Hades. How are we doing on that one?
I hope we're doing well, because as soon as Hades gets met, that's when we get to open Ozma. I don't think it's updating on that very well.
No, it's still saying $50.
Hades is $130 out of 1,000 required.
Woohoo!
Nice.
Just making sure my fat head isn't blocking anybody's appearance on the stream.
Toasty, how good are you at dancing?
Bye.
I didn't even say anything by that.
I think they might be required later in the day. I mean, if we're 2 hours in, we're nowhere near the watershed yet.
We'll get there.
Oh, sorry, there's the watershed. I apologize for my actions prior to it.
It's 9 p.m. somewhere.
I mean, we're saying we're not past the watershed, but at least 2 individuals have just been shoving their ass and crotch towards Melville, so I think we're way beyond it.
Yeah, I know. I just got out of bed.
It's a fun way to wake up.
Look back in the VOD about 20 minutes, Toasty.
What VOD? This is actually quite comfy.
I'll just check out the clips after.
I can't read the chat from here though, that's all.
Oh. Yeah. Apparently the run is invalidated because we did a co-op stream.
A co-op?
Yep.
By the time we're done, there'll be about a dozen people that have had their hand on this.
Any clippers in chat?
Oh no. Oh no. Where is Andy? Yeah, mate, it'll eventually get to Metal Gear 3.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to sit back down though. I want access to chat. I can't read it from back there.
Yep.
I just want to give a big shout out to Apotheket Emporia, who seem to have given us most of our merch here. We've got throat pastels, we've got oral lozning, we've got some sort of other pastels there and some other medication.
Yeah, John Pharmacy is over there off camera. Has donated significant amount of medicine.
To answer
Actually, Toasty, well, you've got the microphone.
Yes.
A chatter has asked what does $20% mean?
$20% basically means that when you submit... Is it only when you submit a frog? Or no?
No, it's just that that's a reward they can get for their $20.
Wow.
So you can triple up. You can submit your $20 and take part in $20% where you get to make us dance in front of Melvo again.
John Safety heard about what you were doing to Plum earlier on.
Nobody did anything to Plum earlier on.
Uh-oh.
We put Plum on top of Goose. What's the problem?
John the mic. John making a safety announcement? No, he doesn't. Okay.
Hello.
If I speak, I'm in trouble.
Hi.
If I speak, I'm in trouble.
She's over there.
$20% basically means that with your $20 donation or above, it's not strictly only $20, you will get to decide a new rule.
A short challenge.
A short challenge. Little bit of an intermission. Basically, what do you want to see these people do? Within reason, we can't break any international laws. We can break local laws. If you get your $20 or more donation in, feel free to put a suggestion in for what you would like to see happen here on stream too. You can also claim frogs for $20, I believe. Is that correct?
Yeah, so you can get your $20 in for the gimmick of $20%. While you're there, you can go into our rewards tab in Tiltify and buy a frog, which means I need to go capture one later.
Yep.
When all 99 of them get bought out and I catch all 99, we unlock a secret boss. And because of the loving way we work here, you can put that $20, all of that, and towards an incentive. So for one,
that's true.
$120 buckaroos,
That's true.
you can get a challenge to us, them, a frog, and an incentive.
And talking of incentives, we have quite a few polls open at the minute, so you can decide what the laser colors are going to be in Sound Voltex. You can decide whether we save the frames or save the animals in Super Metroid. You know, that age-old debate. And what are you shaking your head at me for?
That's only if they're in stream 1.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, you can't cross the streams.
Can't cross streams.
Well, forget everything that I just said.
God damn it.
Forget everything that I just said. But you can very much get a frog, and I know how much this man down here loves to collect frogs.
Ribbit. Right. Speaking of frogs,
Oh no. Thank you.
You're welcome.
we have another donation from Dr. Marty Zero. They would like my flag to be changed to an Irish flag in honor of my mother.
That's a good one. Changing flags. I didn't even think about that.
Okay. I'm going to put this on the table right now. Hold on. No. Hold on. I've been here long enough. The moment we start messing with the UI, it is entirely at John Tech's willingness to do so. So, you have been warned that if you try and mess with the UI, it is well within his jurisdiction to say no.
The nonsense stays in the room. However, if David is Irish,
Only through my mother.
well,
I mean, my government name comes from Ireland, does that count? But I'm a proud Scotsman. Let it be made clear.
And Dr. Marty also paid for that money to go towards fighting Hades. Thank you very much, sir, for your generosity.
I mean, someone in this room, I'm not going to dob them in, but someone in this room very easily convinced me and Tech to change a flag during the archipelago.
Yeah, and then I left.
And you know what? That was the best part.
I think the best part of that run was when Stardew just decided to go catch fish. Did I accidentally single target that?
Have you seen it snowing outside?
Oh god, is it?
You're in a
Please?
winter wonderland.
Oh, please no. It's been snow all week.
It's gonna be snowing until
I can't believe I flew all the way here from not snowing Scotland to deal with snow in Sweden.
Okay, here we go. We could create a spot poll incentive for Stream 2. What is going to finish first? The snow or Mizzow's run?
I mean, we could just open a poll for Team Goose versus Team Plum.
That sounds like a great idea. Thank you for putting that forward.
Oh god. Wait until you see Freya's name. Oh, he doesn't know, does he?
What?
Majestic. What have the good people at home decided to name Freya?
Pump Plum.
And we've killed the doctor.
Yeah.
Not many things give me asthma attacks, but that's one of them.
we've started a 5-minute poll in chat there. Pick your side, Team Goosebert or Team Plum.
Oh, wow.
It's Team Goose.
Whoa.
5 minutes. How long?
Where's my orange juice? It's right here. In fact, here, you take a battle. I'm gonna get
Yeah.
a drink. I love having somebody that sits next to me. Just put them to work.
There you go then.
Hey, yo. Do you want me to do this one, or do you want to do this one?
Hey, sure, you go.
We have... sorry, I don't have enough hands.
Thanks, bro.
We have a $20 donation from Tessis, who just immediately, like, frame one, came in there. Team Goose.
Yes.
And they have claimed a frog, so they're playing $20%. And they have requested talk like a Moogle for 10 minutes, Kupo.
All right, so we just need to finish every sentence with Kupo, Kupo.
If that's how...
Sounds easy,
If that's how Moogles talk, Kupo.
This goes for everyone who takes the mic, Kupo.
If I'm correct in this, I'm pretty sure Kupo is meant to be like the Muggles' way of like addressing like the humanoid races. Kupo. It's like a weird way that their language works. Kupo.
It's like an honorific, like San Kupo.
Something like that, Kupo.
Have we got a timer for this, Kupo, or are we just going to keep going until we
29 past on the clock, Kupo.
I've also just realised that I'm about to nuke my MP down to sub-cure percent, Kupo.
Oh well, Kupo.
Now,
Let's
Mizzow,
save, Kupo.
as the expert in Final Fantasy, what kind of actual voices do Moogles have, Kupo?
What kind of voices do they have, Kupo?
Have they ever been voice acted, Kupo?
Yes, in Final Fantasy 13 they were voice acted, Kupo.
And would you like to give us your best rendition of what they sound like in Final Fantasy 13, Kupo?
Yes, annoying, Kupo.
Oh, so you've been doing it this whole time, Kupo?
Oh,
I was about to say that, Kupo. Great minds think alike, Kupo.
Kupo.
My work is done, Kupo.
Yeah, get out of here, toasty
Oh,
Kupo.
now I have to Kupo. Thanks for your zinger, toasty Kupo.
I can't believe this is wild, Kupo.
It could be worse, Kupo.
Well, how are we going to start Ribbit, Kupo?
Ribbit, Kupo.
Stop, Kupo. Oh, that was a quick fleet, Kupo.
Kupo.
No, we are not going to lair Ribbit and Kupo.
It could be coming, Kupo.
No,
Oh, dear, Kupo.
no, Kupo.
Oh, Kupo. We have a $20 donation from Sheena, Kupo, saying, happy to hear you recognize my name. Was not expecting that. Anyway, have fun with a turned controller. BDW, Team Goose, Kupo.
Like this, Kupo?
Turn this controller 180 degrees for the next 5 minutes, Kupo.
Haha, Kupo.
That's the wrong way. Hold on.
Oh,
You're holding it the right way, Kupo. Upside down is what they're going for, Kupo.
This is, I don't, no.
180 degrees is a half turn, Kupo.
Yes, it's all the way.
That is a half turn, Kupo.
But now left is right and right is left.
that went towards fighting Hades, Kupo. Thank you for your generosity, Sheena, Kupo.
Do we ever split on the sofa between Team Goose and Team Plum?
Team Plum, Kupo.
Yeah, some of us like the goose and some of us want to pump Plum.
Does one of you want to give yourself a little challenge for being on the losing side?
Good idea, Kupo. It should be David Kupo because Goosebird
talk to
is
the
not
guy.
Kupo.
What would be the punishment, Kupo?
I don't know, Kupo. Something easy, because we've not done this for money to Kupo.
You know that we could take suggestions from the donators, Kupo.
That's a good idea, Kupo. I'll tell you what, I will go in on any challenge if Team Goosebird loses because I am fondly Team Goosebird, Kupo. Oh wait, I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that, Kupo.
We have another frog purchase, Kupo. We have a donation from Hoshumi Jelly.
I'm sorry,
Kupo.
what?
Hoshumi Jelly, Kupo.
That is... no, go the other way, Zidane. Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's like actually controlling a chimpanzee.
Kupo, Mizzow, Kupo, remember?
Kupo.
Suppose there is an imposter among us, Kupo. Explain why it can't be you and vote on who to eject, Kupo. Also towards fighting Hades, Kupo.
Explain... Okay, so we have to play a round of Among Us, but it's just the meeting element, Kupo. Okay. I am not the imposter because if you vote me out, Stream 2 ends for the rest of the event, Kupo.
Interesting, Kupo. But
how do I get through this room, Kupo?
But I raise you that there is only one me because they can't get jiggy with it like I can, Kupo.
That's a good one. Anybody else? Kupo.
You can eject me if you wish to, Kupo, because I feel like being here would be better
Oh my
for
god.
my health, Kupo.
Oh my god. I need to actually do an encounter. Oh, Zidane is now trancing. Oh my god, I need to like swap characters. Zidane.
Only 2 more minutes, Kupo.
I'm having to do
Keep
stuff
calling
like
him Zidane, Kupo, but he's
upside
still
down.
got a name, Kupo.
Jin Dash Wu.
Jinwoo, Kupo.
Lads, I've got a result on the Team Plum versus Team Goosebird.
Has that been 5 minutes already?
Kupo. Grant, you should have stayed quiet, Kupo.
Oh no, Kupo. Come on, guys. Good
It
sport.
ended up 75% to Plum.
What?
Let's go, Kupo!
It was 50-50 until you opened your trap, Kupo.
Oh, come on. I've ruined it. That's it. I meant a do-over. That's a bias. Bias is into the chat, Kupo.
I'd like to thank Team Plum's biggest supporter, Kupo, as Majestic Kupo. Thank you very much, Kupo.
So if all I gathered from this is that chat wants to also pump Plum.
Bash him with Goosport, Kupo. Honk.
I've just fixed him. What do you mean, bash him?
Yeah, you fixed him, so he's fine now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
he's
not
back in the
really
game.
Kupo.
Okay, how do I...
He's had a visit to his doctor, Kupo.
Is it this one? Oh, okay, I'm learning how to actually operate this. And now I get to use the analog stick again.
Kupo.
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 28's for Kupo, 26 is for the controller, goes back to normal. Kupo.
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 No, I'm just saying Kupo for the sake of it, Kupo.
Oh, donation.
Oh my god.
Oh, here we go. It's begun.
Here we go.
Right, we have a
Kupo.
$20 donation from Kupo. Kupo. No comment, but thank you anyways, Kupo. Kupo. That went towards marrying Vivi and Quina. Kupo.
Kupo, thank you for
Kupo.
being generous with us, Kupo.
Thank you, Kupo.
Thank you, Kupo.
We have another $20 donation from Stilly, Kupo.
Man is opening his wallet, Kupo.
You are generous, Kupo. Well, we have teams. Team Blue, please, Kupo. Kupo.
No, Kupo. No, we're not starting.
Who's
we're not
Team Blue,
starting.
Kupo?
You'll see in about 20 seconds, Kupo.
Uh-oh.
Team Grey, Kupo.
Yes, Kupo.
Oh no, somebody was gonna start it, Kupo.
And that also was towards fighting Hades, Kupo. Thank you very much. Yep, your controller's right way around, Kupo. Thank you, Stilly. Very, very generous. And
Is that
we
Mizzow groaning? It sounded like a motorbike about to take off. Kupo.
Now we're Team Blue, Kupo.
Now you just sound like a child playing with his car toy.
Yeah,
Kupo.
so this is what it means by Team Blue. It's now all of my menus are the classic blue color.
Oh yeah, good choice.
No,
Kupo,
Team
that's
Grey,
the correct
Kupo.
choice, Kupo.
we are aligned, Kupo. This is weird.
Grey is bland and boring, Kupo.
Grey is the color. Team Grey, Kupo.
And I like Final Fantasy VIII, but it's still bland and boring, Kupo.
We have one more frog purchase, Kupo, from Empty Null. Kupo are boring, Kupo. Chocobos are better, Kupo. Kawe is the new Kupo. Kupo. Have fun, Kupo.
So once the Kupo challenge is done, we have to start quaying Kupo.
No, you have to quay and couple at the same sentence.
I don't think that's what it's saying.
That's what they're saying. Replace
Quay is
Kupo with
oh my
Kwe.
god. So when we're finished with Kupo, we need to go Quay.
Yes, Kupo.
And after that, what are they going to have us lined up for work?
What?
No, why would you tell them that?
I didn't tell them anything.
You just put the idea in someone's head.
No, I would never put the idea of donating
Kupo.
money to charity in somebody's head, Kupo.
That also went towards marrying Vivi and Quina, Kupo. Thank you very much for your generosity, Kupo.
They're very close to getting married at this point, Kupo.
Yes, Kupo. Almost time, Kupo. We go from Team Moogle to Team Chocobo, Kupo.
I'm a big fan of Team Chocobo. Kupo.
Kupo. There we go, Kwe.
Why are you quaying too early, Kupo?
You've got another minute.
28, Kupo.
29, Kupo.
And
Don't jump the gun, Kupo.
after me.
So Mizzow, Kupo.
Majestic Kupo.
6 months ago we did something similar, Kupo. What possessed you to come back and do this again, Kupo?
Masochism, Kupo.
Can I be brutally honest, Kupo?
You can,
I just,
Kupo.
I just want to hear her sing Melodies of Life again,
Oh,
Kupo.
that's way too adorable and wholesome for Stream 2 right now, Kupo.
Yeah.
We are the wholesome stream.
We
Half a
were,
million
and then
couple.
you turned up, Kupo.
That's mean. I wouldn't be here.
You 20% English, Kupo.
Kwe.
Oh god, we are
No, it is
actually
Quay.
Quay hours, Quay.
Quay.
hours, Que.
Oh, back attack. Lovely, Que.
I have been told by someone who has evolved beside me that the Mary Quina is, Vivi Quina isn't met. It's
It has been
happening.
met.
Oh,
I do
Que.
believe that is the case. The pearl is no longer there, so I'm going to assume that yes, it has been done.
Oh wait, refresh, David.
I'm refreshing, Que.
See, it's done.
There we go, Que.
Boom.
Vivi and Quina are getting married.
Yep.
Que.
Two-
So when we get to Conde Petty, make sure that I do the QTE, Que.
Yep. $255 out of $250, Que.
John Tech, Que. Could we have the marriage turned off, please? Que.
We've met it, Que.
It is, 'cause it's not on Tiltify.
It is on Tiltify.
It's not on Tiltify anymore.
Oh, it's
Que.
somebody on top of that.
Que.
Lique.
Le Que.
Oh yeah, we're French now. Lique.
Leclerc.
Lique. It does sound like some kind of French gangster name. I am Lique.
Que?
Et tu parles français, Le Que?
I want to eat some bread, Que?
Oh. Oui, Que.
Oh, oui, Que. We just lost the entire country of France.
Yeah. And nothing of value was lost, Que.
The French love us,
Oh,
actually. The French turn out.
David Que.
Which, when you consider that they have like their own like French ESA, basically, is like kind of wild that like we still get a massive French turnout. Like, good on them.
Yes, I'm surprised that at European Speedrunner Assembly we get a high French turnout. Que.
Yeah, but my point is that the French basically have French ESA as well. So you would think they would all engage with that rather than this, but like no, we get a massive French turnout regardless. Que.
Vive la France, Que.
Vivi la France.
Vive la France.
Gilbert la France.
Except when Scotland have to play in the Six Nations, and then for one day, I'm sorry.
Oh
Que.
God.
But you'll kick our arse, Que.
We're only 2.5 hours in and the runner's brain is already fried. Yeah, pretty much.
you need to talk to me about Scotland, England, please. Que. It's 2 days away and I'm stressed.
Ask him about Scotland, Italy.
Mizzow,
Hello.
what's wrong with you?
Que.
Que. Que you in a minute, boy.
What does that even mean, Que? Donation, Que.
Que.
Oh, Carbuncle, Que.
Dali!
Stilly Que has
Oh
come
my
back
God,
again,
Stella,
Que.
Que.
Oh no, Que.
Oh no, Que, Que, no.
We have another purchase, Que, from Stilly Que. Can we start all sentences with Rally Ho, please, Que?
Just start, Que.
Rally ho, so now we need to do this and Que.
Rally Ho! Sounds about right, Que. Rally Ho! Thank you very much, Stilly. Very generous of you, Que. Rally Ho! It was also towards fighting Hades. Thank you very much, Que.
Rally ho, my nose is very itchy. Give me a moment.
Rally ho, this is how I chose to spend my day off, Que.
Rally ho, have I been to this place before? Que. Rally ho, I think
Rally
only
ho,
one
aye,
person
alright,
in the
Que.
room got that reference. Que.
Rally Ho! We're almost here, Que.
Rally ho, we're nearly at level 15. We're getting there, Que. Rally ho, I cast power word Que. Que. Is good. Que.
Rally Ho! I cast Que. Que.
Wow, captivating. 5 out of 5 in The Guardian.
Que. Tally ho! This is so cursed, Que.
Did you ever go tally ho?
Why'd you say tally ho? Que?
Rally ho, welcome to stream 2. Enjoy your stay, Que.
Rally Ho! Welcome to
Rally
hell.
ho, enjoy your
Que.
stay. Okay. Que. The Que is done, I think. Oh no, it's not. Sorry.
Rally ho, Que is definitely still about, Que.
Queen.
Rally ho, you needed to start that quay with rally ho before you went quay.
Rally ho, quay, rally ho, rally ho, quay, rally ho.
Rally ho, just wait until they add in the ribbit quay.
Rally ho. I feel my dinner is calling me.
Rally
quay.
ho, would you stop? Oh, fine. Just gonna accept it. He's gonna bait them. Quay.
Rally ho, hi ho, hi ho. Soft insane asylum we go. Quay.
Rally ho, I don't know how to respond to that quay.
Rally ho. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. Quay.
Rally ho, please take me nowhere. Also, that snow is really coming down out there, quay.
Rally ho, indubitably. Here they are. Quay.
It's to snow until like 3 a.m.
Rally ho, the audience has told me that it is apparently going to snow until 3 a.m. quay.
Rally ho, I have a concert to go to tonight, so that's not great, quay.
Rally ho, yeah, that isn't great. You should probably double check your travel plans for that.
Rally ho, ESA.
There will be absolutely no problem if it snows like this. This is just white rain. It's drizzle in disguise. It's not even lying.
I'm sorry, but I was under the belief that anyone on the mic had to do the challenges. So you're supposed
Which is the current challenge?
You're supposed to rally ho at the start of every sentence and quay at the end.
I retrospectively do both of those things.
Rally ho, the power of being John Tech.
Rally
Quay.
ho, John Tech is skiving, quay. Rally ho, John Tech had the offer to just stay in Vecqua for the rest of this, but instead has decided to come back to this stream too for 2 days and get absolutely tortured, quay.
Rally ho. Oh, sorry, you looked at me there, and I'm keeping this mic off so I don't have to rally ho or quay.
Rally ho, do we have timers on Rally ho and quay?
We do, quay. Oh, sorry.
Rally ho.
Rally ho, shall we
the
have
time-
punishments? Quay.
I'm talking here, David.
Tally ho, my apologies, Quay.
Rally ho, it's
Rally
not tally
ho.
ho, it's rally,
Rally
ho.
ho.
Tally ho, you're not
Quay.
in some western sci-fi from the 90s kids film, bro.
Rally ho.
Rally ho. 3 minutes on quay. No, 2 minutes on quay now. Quay.
I understand. Rally ho, I understand that reference of Rally ho, pray return to the waking sands, quay.
Rally ho. So where did you find the couch, quay?
Rally ho, it was in the back rooms, quay.
Rally ho, are we safe, Quay?
Rally ho, I hope so, quay.
Rally ho. If chat exists and you're on that couch, David, you're never safe, quay. Rally ho. That's why I'm back here, quay.
Rally ho, please don't steal my ethers, quay.
Rally ho, joke's on you. Quay.
Rally ho, to be fair, we've had a number of Vice encounters and I've yet to have any ethers stolen, quay.
Rally ho, good luck, Quay. Rally ho, this run has been a lot of good luck, Quay.
Rally ho,
jinxed it.
I actually got a first attempt Ice Cavern in practice, quay.
Rally ho, so how powerful are her melee attacks now, Quay? Rally ho, do you think we could hurt one of those goblin things, Quay?
Rally ho, I'd probably do more damage with a snore, quay.
Rally ho. Fair enough, Quay. Rally ho, we have another frog purchase, Quay. Rally ho, phrase and D. Quay. Rally ho, loving the run. Controller upside down for 10 minutes.
Again, rally ho again, Quay.
Rally ho.
Right.
Thank you very much.
Rally ho
Wait,
until
ladies.
50, Quay.
Rally ho until 50. Quay.
Rally ho, Quay must be over, Quay.
Rally ho, I have fundraising responsibilities, Quest. I'll see you later, Quest.
Have fun.
Rally ho, let's say Quay is done at the turn of the minute, Quay.
Rally ho, it's this one. I have to rejig like all of my muscle memory every time I do this. I keep wanting to say Quay, but it's only rally ho.
Rally ho. Is there not a timer on the upside down controller?
10 minute rally ho, 10 minutes Quay.
Rally ho, no need to Quay now.
Oh, down X. Okay, this will take me a minute to get used to again.
Rally ho, do you think we're going to be about 23 more minutes until we're leveled up?
Rally ho, God no, we're at least an hour.
Rally ho, really?
Rally ho, yeah.
Rally ho, after that I may have to go get food.
Rally ho, that's fine, you can get me some on your way out.
Rally ho, what would you fancy?
Rally ho, I honestly have no idea.
Rally ho. I was thinking about Subway.
Rally ho, is Subway like good here? Because it's kind of garbage in Scotland. Down X.
Rally ho, it would be better if it wasn't as expensive. The cost to enjoyment ratio is way out of whack.
Rally ho, isn't that just fast food in general?
Rally ho, yeah.
Rally ho. I can see if I can get a takeaway from Emporium.
Rally ho, that just seems messy. Rally ho, I'm getting better at this. Like, I'm starting to understand, like, the opposite muscle memory movements.
Rally ho, what is the mist?
Rally ho, you're gonna make me blooming. Oh god! Oh, that's the attack button. Hold on, I do not want that. Rally ho, so you want lore time?
Rally ho, yes.
Rally ho, okay. So we're currently on a continent that is well, it's known as the Mist Continent. Basically what happened is, you're going to learn this all as we go through the story, right? But I guess we can talk about it now. It's the... so this planet was created about 5,000 years ago. Actually, that might be a big fat lie. So basically, there's another planet out there called Terra, right? Which we're going to visit later on. It's all the way at the end of Disc 3. And Terra is a dying planet. Its crystal was dying. So, in a mission to help their planet survive, they started assimilating it with other planets. You with me here?
Assimilating, yes.
What did I say?
Assimilating.
That sounds like you just said the same word to me.
Assimilate, assimilate.
That's the same word. Yes.
Assimilate.
Yes. Yes. You said the same word to me.
Assimilate, assimilate.
Chat, he said the same word to me, right? I'm being griefed.
Anyway, continue.
Hello. Oh, he's petting the goose. Right, anyway. Oh, brilliantly.
We gaming.
We are absolutely gaming, Fuzzy. We are absolutely gaming. So anyway, so that's the reason why Gaia, the planet we're on, has 2 moons, because one of them is Terra's moon that it decided to just bring with it. I have to use the item menu upside down, man. Yeah, so when Terra assimilated with Gaia, it was so weak that the assimilation failed. So Terra is now just inside of Gaia. Right? And on another continent, specifically called the Outer Continent, there's a giant tree called the Ifa tree, IIFA. And that is a product of Terra. And within the Aoife tree, there is a creature called Soul Cage, whose entire job is... It's a bit like the life streams from 7. So when you die, your soul returns to the crystal, right? But what Soul Cage is doing is every time somebody dies, it is stopping the Gaian soul from returning to the crystal. And in its place that the crystal is expecting to fill, it's funneling in Terran souls from the Terran crystal, which is dying. Right? All of the Terran souls are all stored in a place called Pandemonium. We get to go there later. Really cool. So it's like, okay, so you now have this Gaian soul that has nowhere to go. So the Aoife tree has all of its roots all around the planet. And it basically spits out the soul of... it basically spits out the Gaian souls, and they appear as mist.
Okay.
So it's literally, to put it very graphically, it is quite literally the souls of the dead.
We power our...
We power our technology with this, by the way. It also causes... So, there's 2 levels to the Mist Continent. There's the lower level, and then there's the upper level. You'll notice that, like, Alexandria and Limbloom are all up high. They're all up in mountains.
Yeah.
Treno, up in mountains. Barmecia is the only one that is low. And Clara is up very high. Actually, it's above the clouds, but it's consumed by a giant sandstorm that they use to protect it. How's my HP looking? Oh, I'm glad I checked.
So, regarding that, we have a frog purchase from Mirai. You might want to wait a moment.
Oh, is that our IKEA guy? Our IKEA furniture guy?
And just really stop and think of how we're going to resolve this one. Your team seems to be very healthy. I think there's no need to use Cure for the next 5 battles.
I can't win. It's physically impossible.
Sorry,
I appreciate the thought process, but it is physically impossible. She hits like a wet paper bag.
You're getting plenty of cards, mind you.
Yeah, they will be garbage. So, like, I appreciate where you're trying to go with that one. It is physically impossible.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, it will just be that we game over 5 times. I mean, I can go to the save point and do it once, just to show how impossible it is. But I'm not going to do it right now and lose all my progress, because we're here long enough already.
Alright. Thank you very much, Mirai, but we won't be able to follow through on that.
I'll go do it once, but we will game over.
That also went towards Melodies of Life Sing-Along. Thank you very much. Very generous of you.
So we're talking about Mist. If I start to hold the controller upside down. Because this is starting to get comfy.
Maybe 2 minutes? Wait, was it 5 minutes or 10 minutes?
I think it was 10 they asked for.
Alright, so it's 2 minutes. The Melodies of Life Sing-Along is up to $60 of its $250 targets.
So what is still open? Melodies of Life is still open. Blackjack is still open, but both of them are right at the end of the run. Which means the only other thing that is open is Hades, which is, I've just single target cured. It's a waste of MP. So if we meet the Hades incentive, I believe that's when the Ozma incentive will go live.
Right, we have 2 donations.
Wait, can I get away with this? Can I just use a potion on this?
Oh, never mind. One of those was for stream 1.
You can, if you hit the... Oh, you've done it. Okay. He's learning.
Yep.
I'm going to try something here. I'm going to try use a potion on this.
I looked at the target and I was like, that's not in stream 2. Never mind.
Oh, that worked.
We have a purchase for Frog by Setback. I want better radio discipline. When talking, start messages with who you are, who you're talking to, and end them with over or over and out. Also went towards fighting Hades. You absolute militaristic nonsense bearer.
Wait. Run that one back.
This is David communicating to Mizzow. We are to start our conversations with who we are and who we're speaking to, and end our conversations with over or over and out. Over.
This is Mizzow talking to David. Please keep me right. Over.
This is David responding to Mizzow. That is correct. Over.
This is Mizzow talking to David. I think chat is actually on the money on this one. It's actually called me out on my bluff. I think I can actually beat fights without casting Cure. You can just throw potions. They are correct on that one. Over. I might. This is Mizzow talking to David. I might have misunderstood the original message, because the assumption was that when they didn't want me to use Cure, it was they wanted me to press attack. Over. So, Mizzow talking to David still. I think I probably could do the challenge, but I'm gonna have to buy significantly more potions. Over.
This is David speaking to Mizzow. That sounds like a great idea. Don't want that money going to waste. Over. This is David speaking to my brother. Any chance I could get some ice cream? Over.
This is Mizzow talking to David. You're gonna have to keep track of the amount of fights we do, because this is officially going to be fight number 1. Over.
This is David speaking to Mizzow. Do you want an ice cream as well? Over.
This is Mizzow talking to David. I think I'll pass for now. Over.
This is David speaking to Mizzow. Orders received and understood. Over.
This is Mizzow talking to David. I think we'll run this bit for 5 minutes. Over.
This is David speaking to Mizzow. Yeah, I totally am with you on that one. Over.
John wife to John husband.
Oh no.
You still
Sorry.
haven't requested what you want for your meal. Over.
John husband to John wife. Currently unconfirmed because not hungry. Over.
This is John wife to stream. I think he needs some exercise to build up that hunger.
John fundraising to stream. Ignore her. Over.
This is David to stream. Do we have any punishments that we do when we've got these sort of speaking things and we fail to adhere to them? Over.
John fundraising to John Couch. No, we just laugh if you balls it up. Over.
This is David speaking to Majestic 6'5". How are you doing, sir? Are you ready to take the mic? Over.
This is Unico to the couch. Majestic Melville 6'5" is not ready to take to the couch as he is eating ice cream. Over.
What do you want? I already hate the fact that I brought. What do I have to do? Okay.
Majestic Melville to David.
What do you want? Over.
This is David to Majestic Melville. I was going to take a brief moment to enjoy some ice cream, and I was wondering if Miz would like someone to keep him company for the next couple of minutes.
Majestic Melville to Mr. Ryudu on the couch. Can you please finish my ice cream and then you can go get your ice cream, okay? Okay? Respect my authority.
Over.
Okay?
Oh, This is John Runner to John Runner. I am sneezing up a fit right now. Over.
John wife to John husband. Do you need a tissue? Over.
This is David to Mizzow. I'm sorry, I completely zoned out the last 3 fights. Have you been using the potion strat? Over.
Excuse me a moment. This is John Runner to John audience. I really hope that didn't come through, and I apologise if it did. Over.
This is John audience to John Runner. I don't think it came through too much. Over.
This is Mizzow to stream. I need to buy more potions now. That's never happened in any of my practice runs. Over.
Says David to Mizzow. I think you have enough money to afford everything, you miser. How many battles have you been doing? Over.
Mizzow to David. I need this money. If you might see on my notes, over.
This is John's spreadsheet to John Runner. How much more gil do you need to compensate for this? Over.
This is John Runner to John Wife. Good question. Over.
This is David to the chat. Well played. Well played. Over. And I think that's 5 minutes.
Is it?
I think so.
Okay, so we're set free from flaming Quez and other nonsense.
Yep.
Are we set free? Oh my god, this encounter. These damn vices, man, give me ghosts. Well, that's not bad. We're set up for the ghost now. Okay, so we're at 2 encounters. I appreciate that chat worked out a way for me to do that.
Yep.
I completely misunderstood the original message.
You just can't cast Cure anymore.
Oh, of course that one then goes as I'm queuing up. Because there's a bit of a double done here, because I now need to use potions to kill them, but I'm going to end up using more potions on myself, because I'm going to now take more damage. Stop casting fire! Cast thunder!
It's just occurred to me that the chat has made a bit of a heinous error and missed opportunity in comedy here. If we called her Jan Solo, you know, Han Solo, Jan Solo, whatever, fine. Okay, say nothing. Okay, that joke didn't land. Right, fair enough.
She's already John Solo, man.
But I'm a John.
No, you're a Jane.
We're all